God. Okay. Yay. We're live.
Yay!
Yippee. Where's my music? I forgot to do that.
Up your
Well.
butt.
Scandal. Oh, there's my alarm. Perfect. Just in time.
Your alarm of, hey, by the way, bitch, you got a stream today.
It's technically my alarm that's hey, by the way, bitch, eat food, but
Have you
it's
eaten
it's the
today?
same time. I did eat today.
Okay, good. Proud of you
Thank you.
for eating.
I'm proud of me. Wow, my music's so
I love this
quiet.
morning. Yeah.
Music, why are you so quiet?
I love stealing. I love taking things.
There we go. Yay! How are you guys'
Yay.
day? How's your day? How's your day been?
Fine.
Yeah,
Um, it's been pretty good.
been normal.
Been alone.
I get that. I get that.
Um,
Who's drawing gay people?
today seems like a Tribez day. We should draw Tribez on stream.
Yeah.
It is a Tribez Day.
Is it because Dorothy posted nude Tribez in the chat? That
We
it's a
don't talk about
Tribez
that.
day? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No. But
This has
also
also
like
been
Pete's
doing a
room like
lot
a
of
million
Tribez.
times.
That's also true. Peeps has been fixating on Tribez recently.
And Gemma. That's like
And
such
Gemma,
a
yeah.
banger. My sad egg.
The sad egg frown. Well, I guess I gotta go tell all my friends that I'm streaming. I guess.
I guess. Well, announces it in Micah's server already.
Oh yeah, because it has a bot for that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Keep says a stream. What are you, a fish?
Ha 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 ha! I am a Pisces.
I love fish.
That is so true.
I'm also a fish. But because I
Yeah.
choose to be. Not because of fate. Fate said I was a
Used
cat.
to be a
but
fish.
No.
I support your decision.
I transitioned into a fish.
Whoa. Trans fish.
Well, yeah. Oh no! I had to put you in the nearest body of water so you don't drown.
Actually, I'm thinking about this now. Imagine, like, instead of, like, my troll sona being a mutant that makes him a fish, imagine he transitioned to a fish. Like, he somehow made himself a fish.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
So, like, imagine he'd still be an olive one, but, like, he somehow made himself a fish. Like, kind of scary to think about. But, like,
A little
imagine.
bit scary, yeah.
There he is.
I
don't even know why. I don't even know why I didn't make mine a sea dweller, considering he's a seal. So I have to. And
I
I'm
kind
gonna
of
have
like
to.
that actually like a sea dweller though. It's kind of interesting that he still has the normal, you know.
Well, I guess it's because like seals can only hold their breath up to 4 hours underwater.
It
So
makes
it's
sense
like,
for him.
It makes sense for them
Be
to be like a purple blood,
a sea
like
dweller.
amphibious. They
yeah, maybe
they
I'll
breathe
change
air,
him
but
into.
they're very water adapted.
Yeah. So who are we gonna draw today? Are we gonna draw Trebus? Are we gonna draw Gemma? Or
I
are we
don't
gonna
know.
draw?
We've kind of been talking about Trollsonas a little bit, so I think it'd be fun to like draw mine again after so long.
Yeah, I like yours.
Smiles.
I drew him once. looks into the camera.
There we go.
I'll be in there in a... What'd you say, Vin?
We've been looking into the camera a lot. I don't understand this joke.
New bit.
It's like breaking the fourth wall.
Oh.
Like how people look at the camera on The Office, even though they're characters and supposed to be pretending they're characters.
I've never watched that show.
You've never watched The
Like
Office.
imagine House MD says something and then immediately looks into the camera.
Bro understands House MD.
This is how you're gonna explain this with House. That doesn't.
This is how bullying.
House is not the
So
same
imagine
kind of show.
So imagine if House like turned to like the camera, like looked directly at you in the show, and was like, "This is all pretend," and you know that, and good on you for knowing that, or something, you know. But then he would turn back and be conversating with characters in the show. He'd be like, "What are you talking to?"
Yeah, like he'd turn back to Wilson and be like, "Let's go back to our gay sex."
Oh god. Imagine he did that, but he used his real accent, and then he turns and goes back to.
I keep
Talking
forgetting
like
that the actor for House is British and not like actually American.
That's so fucked up.
It's weird because there is a part in the show where he does, you know, a British accent, and his British accent that he does sounds fake. It doesn't sound like his actual accent. He manages to make himself sound fake. It's really funny.
Most fake British person.
That's like Inception. Britception.
It fucks me up that my dad thinks that Good Home Decor is bringing an office table from his office to serve as our dinner table.
That was so random. What was the segue for that? Was there no segue?
The Office.
The Office.
The Office, I see.
The Office.
But like, why do we fucking have a office table as our dinner table? Divorce dad core.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna have to trust you on that one.
Oh, it's gonna be worse when you see it in person.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's all crowd around this office table to have a meeting, and it's just us sitting down for dinner.
Oh. Is dinner not a meeting?
I mean, I don't know. Is it?
I would consider it a meeting. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Anyways, hi. Hi, I'm Benji. Welcome to my stream. Heart. Today we're gonna do art, and then we're gonna do Pokemon. Yay! Yippee!
Yeah. I hear your husband talking.
Yeah, we're having. My friend is still over, so.
Oh.
They're talking. That'll be happening until they go upstairs. Because eventually we're gonna make food.
Of the house.
No, I would never.
I'm joking. I'm joshing.
Big yawn.
Big yawn.
Big yawn.
Big eepy. Big beepy.
I don't know. I thought I wanted to draw my Trollsona, but who knows what I'll end up drawing.
Me.
No. I guess I could draw. I could draw TTRPG stuff.
Yay!
I don't know what I'll draw though.
I'm so excited for when Dorothy's gonna draw CC and Hyros.
How she manages to draw it.
I guess I could. No, not that.
I really love
I'm pondering.
that. I love that Peeps took that like image of like Tegan and Glisten licking Roger and going,
Yeah.
that's Tribez and Edouard and Lemon.
Yeah, that's correct, I think.
It is. It is fun.
I could theoretically do more sprites.
Sprites are boring. I want more.
But I like doing sprites. It's okay. I'm using
we
other
could have
people's
some
art
Darby.
as a base, so I'm just gonna have them for personal use. I'm not gonna post them anywhere.
We can do Darby.
Yeah, but I want to use a sprite base. Give me. Oh, I should look through that one channel for like memes to redraw. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
We should do memes. Funnies.
That'd be fun. Where's the thread?
Vasectomy is a beautiful name for a baby boy.
Absolutely horrible.
I'm so evil.
I mean, he named the kid Catfish. I feel like vasectomy isn't far off for him.
Insane sentences.
Yeah. I mean, his cat girl wife definitely played a part in that, though.
I can't believe he had a cat girl wife. That's like so out of the blue for him.
I think Vivian's type is gold bloods, cat girls, or dog boy.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
And then whatever. And then
It kind
out
of
of RPG canon is whatever the fuck Shrimp is.
Yeah, that thing
Well,
that he
there's
is.
I don't really know. I guess because I mean, in TTRPG canon, you know, he never really liked Shrimp that much. So
Yeah,
I don't
but, like-
actually know what part of him outside of that did like Shrimp, because that was outside of RPG. That was a conscious decision that he decided
Well,
to
also
try.
Shrimp wasn't as crazy as he is in the like. He wasn't as crazy as Quickly.
Yeah.
So it's like a slow
Nodding
burn.
like I know what you guys are talking about.
Huh?
I said nodding like I know what you guys are talking about.
Well,
Or
we're just
This is
saying
a very
that like
easy
Shrimp.
conversation to follow.
I was gonna say, well, what we're saying is that like Shrimp out of the RPG lore didn't go as crazy for Vivian as quickly as he did in the RPG.
The other version.
Yes. And that's why Vivian has kids with Shrimp.
Boobs. I'm normal.
Boobs.
I feel like it definitely makes sense to not understand a word because it doesn't. I don't think any of it does make sense.
I can't believe that Shrimp named them Sanity and Nereus. I love both of them, but it's just
But like
Sanity.
I like his name.
I mean, I do like it, but also like it's funny that like Shrimp names a kid Sanity.
the one thing he's always needed.
I can't wait till we see Shasta.
Yeah,
I just wonder what she looks like.
I am gonna tell you that it would be a bad thing if you saw her.
Yeah, but like I mean, like I like even though it might be bad, I just want to go, oh, she's pretty or whatever, you know.
It's funny because like
Ends up not being pretty.
DMing is an inherently like vocal medium. It's an auditory medium, so it's not like you can look at her.
Well, I mean, like when we get like her sprites and stuff, finally.
Oh, do you want me to draw her? I could draw her.
Oh,
Yeah,
are we
I don't know
allowed
what
to
she
see
looks
her?
like.
Yeah, she's the heiress. She like broadcasts her image all over the place.
Well, I don't think you've shown the RPG.
I could have sworn that
the
I have.
players. No, you haven't.
I think
Well,
so.
maybe
I don't
ask
think we've ever
Peeps
seen
because
her.
Peeps remembers everything.
Let me ask P. Have we seen Shasta?
Where's the little doodle that I did of her? There it is.
Can you like send it in silent?
Yeah, I guess. I'll just send it in the RPG art.
Okay. I just genuinely don't remember seeing her.
NPCs. Okay, she's not in the usual file, so I guess I haven't brought her up yet, but...
I forgot to share. This
There.
is what the Empress is like. Oh, she is pretty.
It's pretty. Yeah, you never. I would have remembered. I would have remembered this.
She's so
I'm
boobs. Holy shit, I love her.
for real.
She's so boobs. You guys are normal.
I mean, they're right there.
Maybe I'll try to do like a little preview here.
You can definitely tell that Shrimp and her match crazy.
Do chibi, because I'm still not entirely sure how I want her full body to look right now.
What do you think, Finn, of Shasta?
She's pretty. She's pretty.
She's pretty.
She's pretty. I'm gonna assume she's taller than Shrimp.
I can't believe Shrimp is
Imagine they're
5'1".
both.
Shrimp being 5'1" is fucking crazy. I don't know. Why does it? You said he was 5
Is he
foot.
5'1"?
I think he's 5 foot.
He's 5'1".
Why does
So he's not
Vivian
5'1".
just like punt him? Like just drop kick him.
Scary. He's scary. I mean, he's small, but he's strong. You know. He's very relentless. What do you expect?
If a 5 foot dude would say, "I'm gonna kill all your friends," I would just kick him in the balls. Come on.
He's scary.
I feel like I'd be more afraid of Shasta than I'm fucking afraid of Shrimp.
I've reached the point
I
where
wonder
I've been
how-
like trans masked for so long that I have like no idea what girls like to wear.
Honestly,
When-
that's a mood.
Also,
when I've been
fashion has
transmasked for
changed a
so
little
long, I
bit since I
stopped
was a
drawing
girl.
girls. Or it's like when you stop drawing girls and when you want to draw girls again, you're like, I don't know what girls look like.
Yeah.
I've never been good at designing feminine characters.
I love Dorian though, but even though like he's a guy, he's so girly pop to me.
He is very girly pop. That is the point.
See,
is
but
that
there's a
he's very
difference
girly
between
pop.
making girly pop boys and making girls. I don't know.
Girl.
Yeah, and I think like majority of my girl characters are trans girls.
It's I feel like Shrimp like would be crazy enough to get the idea that he can somehow overthrow like Shasta and the Empress. I feel like he would get like a little bit too bold and too cocky.
The thing about Shasta is she's very like detached from everything. She's on the throne because she knows that's her job. She doesn't resent it.
She don't
In
care
fact,
anymore.
She kind of just doesn't care about a lot of stuff. So like Shrimp, who's definitely more active as a ruler, is like, yeah, I'll do all this shit, because I know I'm not technically allowed to ever be the heiress, because I'm a dude, and that's not allowed here. So if you're not gonna do it, I'll do it for you. And she's like, cool. Yeah, cool.
Does she like just not want to be there entirely, or is it like?
Oh, she loves being there. She loves being the heiress and like all the privilege that affords her and all the things she gets to do, and she kind of basically gets to do whatever she wants. It's a great position and it works well for her. She just doesn't give a shit.
She's like, all this stuff is fucking boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I assume she just like has like all these like little active things that she needs to do. She just has Shrimp do them because he's way more into it.
Mm-hmm. He's like, yes, I would love to do that. And she's like, great. I kind of just want to sit
Like
here
he's
and
very into it.
be entertained.
He starts foaming at the mouth. He's like, yes, yes.
Sorry, 1 second.
I just think how like casually like everyone was like not like even casually, it's just like the temporary shock of, oh, you're dating like the royal advisor anyways, so we got other problems to worry about.
Yeah. I'm trying out this cute little style. We'll see how it goes.
I like to think about Vivian given the opportunity to like actually talk out his problems with like Edouard. He decides to just let it stew.
Yeah.
This boy can fit so many communication issues in him.
Yeah.
Sorry if you hear rustling. I tried to minimize it.
It's okay. I don't care. We don't care. We literally don't care. A lot of us will like eat and drink and do shit while we're on the call, or like even while streaming.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah. ASMR, eat a raw block of ramen.
That's so gross.
I don't know why I expect this cream soda to be better every time I take another drink out of it.
Man, this sucks. Keeps drinking it.
Man, this sucks.
It's like, I don't know, I opened it earlier, and like right as I opened it and took a drink, it's like, why does this taste flat? And I just expect it to not taste flat every time I take a drink, but it still tastes flat.
The Schrodinger's cream soda.
And it's strange, because it still feels like really fizzy in my mouth, but the taste of it tastes flat. It's weird.
Weird.
How do boobs work, guys?
I don't know.
They usually sag unless you have implants that stay up. So you should draw them a little downwards. I have a ref I can send you if you want. That I found.
It's good. I think I figured it out.
Okay. Or if she's wearing something that's push-up, then obviously they're gonna. I wonder how Darby and Penny are gonna react when the gang comes back from the caverns and they're just like, what the fuck?
Cheesy, you look fucked up. Darby, you can't just say
You
that.
think? You think? And it's like they were like, what happened at Chroma's house? We threw like a rager party, and then like we killed a bunch of people, and then the operator.
Yeah, like if they look at Cece, like was there like a fire or something? Why the fuck he's all burned?
I imagine she kind of just looks like a toasted marshmallow. That's fucked up of me to say, but
That's beautiful.
it'd be funny. It's funny visual.
Edward starts tweaking out because it's mentioned. like anytime it's mentioned, he just starts tweaking.
And I was like,
Bro
wouldn't
is
it be
not
fucked up?
good.
Yeah, I was like, wouldn't it be fucked up if Cole was like, "Hey Edward, bye Edward, I'm gonna kill your daughter real quick."
You've fallen for my
This
scheme.
episode too.
Now die.
I love making pins. I say to myself as I'm going crazy.
Oh my goodness. Excuse
A silly siller.
me. Oh yeah, I put an additional warning on this stream because I ate an edible like 20 minutes before.
You told us already.
Yeah, but I didn't tell stream.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Bruh, there's more than just you in the world.
Bro forgets that we have to tell the stream thing.
Right?
My bad.
Kind of want them to follow along a little bit. I don't know.
Sorry,
but
everybody.
like 20 minutes before stream or something, I had a little bit of an edible, and so I'm gonna be high the whole time probably, knowing my body. So yeah, that's why there's an extra warning, and why I might be a little sillier. I haven't done a high stream
so
since Lord of the
silly.
Rings. That was a little bit ago now.
I was gonna say, why are both of our fuchsias like kind of like really pretty in campaign? Like these are the most awful people, but they're really hot.
I like
They just
making
gotta be pretty.
fuchsias, but shrimp was not my creation technically.
I know, but like crazy.
And something selective breeding.
We bred shrimp specifically to be crazy.
Well,
And
okay.
hot.
So the thing in our version of Alternia is that the caste system is highly regulated, and whenever a fuchsia is hatched, they're sent off to what's essentially a school for fuchsias, in which they're raised in like little like pods, so like groups of fuchsias, as so they like bond to each other and like learn things from each other. But then in the brooding caverns, not the brooding caverns, they're out of the brooding caverns. At the end of, well, once they reach like 6 sweeps, I want to say, maybe younger. I don't remember what I made it. But when they reach a certain age, their training changes from being academics to being like academics with like a little bit of like combat on the side, just like as a well-rounded thing, to being, okay, you're all sisters? Cool. We're gonna send you into gladiatorial combat, and only one of you gets to live and become the heiress. So, it's also a very, like, biased process, and so if there's any male fuchsias that happen to be born, they're obviously not gonna win, because everything in their will be doing their best to sabotage them. Or if you are a fuchsia with a mutation of some sort, it's very, very biased. So it's like, it's kind of on purpose that just the pretty fuchsias win.
So are those trident stars on her neck?
Yes, they are.
I was like, I recognize them because Vivian and Shrimp have trident scars.
Yeah, those ones are actually from Shrimp.
Oh.
Because they were like a partner group, kind of, a lot, when they were at
You
the
should check what
academy.
Kelter said about Kelter said about Shasta
Oh.
in the freaky.
Oh, in the freaky chat?
Yeah.
There's so many girl likers in my server. I wonder how that
I
happens.
can appreciate Pretty Woman, okay, when I see them.
So true.
I mean, I'm bi, so yeah, that
I'm
makes
not a-
sense.
I'm not a woman liker, but I definitely appreciate her.
Yeah.
I think about how if you don't zoom into Shrimp's like scar reference, you won't see like the amount of bite scars he has. From Vivian. They're so fucked up. Did we ever Finn, did we ever discuss what Shrimp Strife is?
See, I haven't thought about it.
I feel like he would have like mini tridents a little bit, like kind of like daggers, but they're tridents.
Is that a thing?
Probably. This
kind
is
of
a
like.
made up
Are you talking
world.
about like? I think they're called Sais or something. SAI. Or maybe
Maybe
they're Sais, like SEI. But like, Raphael from Ninja Turtles has them.
Yeah. Also, it's like a fictional world. I feel like anything can exist.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe.
but I also enjoy realism.
I think
To an
Shrimp
extent.
would just, by regulation, he has to have a trident.
Yeah.
But like, it has to be a form of a trident. Like, it doesn't.
It's gotta be a trident. A two-sided trident, specifically.
I don't think the trident would be bigger than him.
You can have a small trident. Also, I'm the GM.
We must have have him have a really inconvenient big trident.
I think it would be funny if the trident was taller than him.
Oh, but he wields it with the same amount of skill that, like, Shasta, who's, like, kind of tall.
Yeah.
That might actually be, like, impressive enough to justify why Shasta was like, okay, you're pretty good. I won't kill you. And we can rule together.
Yeah.
Tyler said he's joining in a few minutes.
Hell yeah.
What?
Shrimp is just such like a fascinating case to me because at any point he could be cold and he's acting like he doesn't have like anything to worry about.
When he's a male fuchsia, he has an eye
Yeah.
mutation. He has a tail.
I kind of want to pull on his tail to see if like shrimp meat comes out of.
Oh,
That's crazy.
wild sense. What?
Like, you know when you like eat shrimp and they have like the shell on their tail and
Yeah.
you like pull it out for the rest of the shrimp meat? I was making a joke about that.
Well, I figured.
Yeah. Still a wild thing to say.
Yeah.
I want him harmed. I want him harmed.
You want to be the red light that means him harm?
Yeah.
That's real.
I mean, you are CC, so.
That's
Hey.
true. You are the red light that means
Yeah,
him
no
harm.
shit. He's gonna like kill her on sight. He's like, ew, a
Do you think
fucking
you could fix him with
bud.
the power of friendship?
No.
She would be like a bug to him.
Well, also, Cece fights really dirty, and like I feel like I would
he
kind of
doesn't?
want to see a fight, but yes, she does.
No, like,
She always goes
you
for
think-
kills.
no, like, do you think Shrimp? Do you think that Shrimp doesn't fight dirty?
Well, I would see like how interesting it would be if they fought. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm, I think inevitably Shrimp would win because he was good enough to kill other fuchsias and become a ruler, whereas, like, and also, like, trained at an academy, whereas CC is like, I learned how to fight from my dad who thinks he's a dog.
I mean, you never know, but that is true. But like, he also can, like, I don't know. I'm yapping here.
I like your yapping.
You
Continue.
yapping.
I'm eating my sandwich.
Oh, I was just like, well, I just like, I genuinely don't know if CC's making out of canon alive at this point. Like, I'm terrified, and I also don't know what you guys are planning to do because I'll be at a convention next week. And so I was like, I really hope the DMs don't put her in any kind of peril or danger. The DMs who have put her in peril and danger before.
And we'll continue
Yeah,
to do
maybe,
it.
just maybe you should invest on increasing her owie limit.
Yeah, next time we level.
Well, I needed... Huh?
Next time we level.
I won't level up next session.
I said next time we level, not
Oh.
next session. Do you not hear me?
My bad. No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was just like, huh? I said it. That's
He
okay.
is notorious for hearing things wrong.
That's true. That is the reputation that Ellie has.
Also, I just might have hearing loss, so excuse me.
I have a double ear infection right now. Get on my level.
Okay, fuck you. Get to triple ear infection.
Whoa, 3 ears.
I wonder what it would be like for a gold blood to have an ear infection, considering they have 4.
Oh, that'd be so fucked. That would suck ass.
For real. Shasta has hit it off with the female enjoyers crowd.
Yay. I should imagine that, like, as, like, a news headline.
In the Bileberg newspaper, everyone, women likers, enjoy Shasta. We interview 5 local lesbians.
What do you think of the heiress? She's pretty hot, I guess. Yeah.
I would let her kill me.
You know, when I look at her, I feel like a teenage dirtbag, you know? It's like that song really resonates
Awful.
with me.
Awful.
The joke is that Teenage Dirtbag is a lesbian song to me.
Yeah. I was gonna say yeah, but I'm just like, I don't see it, but I'm gonna support you.
Yeah, doesn't see it, but you're funny.
I'm so funny.
Sometimes you just
Mostly
say shit.
because I really do. Cause like the most like the cover that I listen to of Teenage Dirtbag is the most is like the Cave Town's cover of
Cave
Teenage
Town did
Dirtbag.
it?
Yeah, Cave Town did it with like Chloe Morando, I think.
I've been listening to the DSI Boys cover.
I love gay people.
I also love gay people.
I can't believe gay people are real.
I'm drawing them shirtless.
The
What
first
is
and...
with everyone today?
Whoa, did we activate the freaky beam?
Well, we saw the Tribez art, and that was really good art, actually.
That
I
was pretty
applaud
freaky.
Dorothy for doing that.
It was good.
Did you notice
My
that the
heart-
cartoon tape said "Unwrap Me"
Mm-hmm.
on?
No, I did not look
I,
Yeah,
that
if
hard.
I
you
was
look-
gonna say the police tape that like wrapped around him, was surprisingly well shaded. I was like, damn, is that like a brush? But then I looked at it and I was like, no, I think that's done by hand. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have to go look at it because
Yeah,
I did
just
not.
look at the lower half. Look at the lower half, and it goes from caution to unwrap me. And I was like, "Hey, Dorothy, this kind of looks like Trans Tribes from the way you place the caution tapes, and I really love it."
Oh god, it does say that. It is really well shaded.
It said it took her like 4 hours to do that. The whole piece.
So freaky.
No.
No.
I clicked the wrong button.
No, no.
I may be drawing boys shirtless, but it's as a joke. Okay.
This as a joke is crazy.
It's ironic.
It's ironic, guys. I don't really like boys with their shirts off.
I mean, I showed you, Elliot. I showed you the sketch of what I'm doing. It's a joke.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. It's funny. It's just I love your words, funny man.
Gee.
I'm like
Maybe for
I was like, thanks, Dad, for letting me know like less than a week before. I mean, not even like a week before we're going to, because I thought we weren't going unless my brothers were going. So I was like, oh, this is news to me.
using the Clip Studio font tool for once in my life. I hate this font tool.
The complainer.
The Clip Studio font tool is just really thing.
I use IBS Paint X.
Yeah.
IBS, irritable bowel syndrome paint. It's
so
IBIS. IBIS paint. Right?
IBIS paint. I paint while sitting on the shitter.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure it's ibis.
I find it
like
interesting.
The plant. Not plants, like the bird. Yeah.
What?
Ibis. IBIS. You're saying IBS.
Oh.
And I was like,
Ibis.
no, that's wrong. Right? So I looked it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I usually use IBIS when I put text on things because it's its text tool is a lot easier to understand for me. But I never use the text tool in Clip Studio, and it's got so many more options to it than IBIS does, but I don't know, it just confuses me. Because, you can't, if you, type something and then you want to edit it, you have to make sure you highlight all the text or it won't change. And it's really hard to highlight the text on mobile, so, I just kind of die.
Also, why would I pay for an art program that I have to pay for, yearly or monthly just to use it, unless, because doesn't it, give you an hour to draw a day unless you, pay?
Yeah. But I pay for it. Because I really like it.
I wouldn't do that. Plus, I'm too accustomed to IBS Paint to switch to anything else. Accustomed.
There's so many things about Clip Studio that I love that I feel like it's worth it. I mean, the abilities of Clip Studio is the only reason I am able to draw Vivian's horns and Isabel.
I'm laughing at Micah's freaky chat image, not image, the text about Shasta.
I did not know that. which is really funny. She's just a girl.
I find it interesting that, like, she displays her scars while Shrimp refuses to.
Mm-hmm.
Bro is a weak and a coward. Throws apples at him.
No, he just wants to appear really pristine.
And she's like, fuck you, I am pristine.
Yeah.
Do you think that Shrimp tells her about Vivian?
I'm sure if he
Vin?
does, she might only partially listen.
Yeah.
Shrimp's like, so I'm stalking this bitch, and she's like, yawn. What?
Uh-huh. What else?
And I blew up his hive. I'm so quirky.
Really? That's fascinating. Like she's just not there.
Ooh, she is so fucking pretty. I love when people do that thing with OCs when they give them bodysuits and like give them pants that like show the hip dips. That's really good. I love that.
I feel like I'm locking in.
You are locking in. You're
Walking
so
into
locked in.
Pretty Woman.
Sometimes you just need to draw a girl. A really hot girl.
For real.
Ross, cough. Mike, Micah, cough. Not Micah, fuck. Yeah, Micah, wait, I don't know. No.
What are you even talking about?
You're failing really hard at this. You're failing really hard at whatever you're trying to do.
Leave me alone! I had a long day.
Didn't you say that you've been alone all day?
Yeah! I told you, I told you that the evil man in my house is gone for until Monday.
Yeah, so how have you had a long day?
Yeah, because I
What are you
had
doing?
to go to school, dumbass.
I guess,
These are
I guess.
entertaining to me.
You okay? So I probably it probably doesn't seem like that to you because you woke up after I got home from school.
I was Eeper.
Yeah. Are we really entertaining to you?
Yeah.
I remember this morning, like, waking up slightly, and my brain was like, is it Thursday? I don't think it's Thursday. What if it's Thursday? And then I fell back asleep. It's like, it's probably not Thursday.
Oh my god. Hi, Tyler.
It's Blipple time! How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Tyler?
We're drawing the Empress on stream.
The
I
Empress,
noticed.
yeah.
That's awesome.
What do you think about her, Tyler?
Oh, I think she's awesome. I know nothing. I think we're all in the same boat, though.
She's pretty. We know nothing about her.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I just
No.
don't know anything about her personality, and I gauge a lot of attractiveness
being
based on
here.
that.
She hates being here.
We
I
know
mean, she's
that
gonna
she's
join our
pretty.
friend circle.
She's like the embodiment of aloof.
I see.
She's like very rich and secure in her position, but she also knows that she's like just the stand-in Empress until the Empress comes and kills her, and she's already killed all of her siblings except for Shrimp, who's fucking Shrimp.
Who's fucking Shrimp? That's a sentence.
So,
Yeah, I wonder how old she is.
I gave her darker skin, based on her age.
She's probably is she younger than the operator?
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Let's see.
That would be funny if the Mafia's been around longer than the current Harris.
Smiles.
I feel like that would make
I-
sense, but that's
Oh.
just because I have a crack theory. It's absolutely not the case that like everyone in the town is somehow a mafia like spawn, like from that grub, and that's just like the secret of the city.
Why mutations
But that's a
are,
throwaway
like, so
thought. I do
accepted.
not believe it whatsoever.
Like, that's why so many people have, like, mutations, and it's, like, fine, actually.
Exactly.
Well, also
so
Shrimp
cool.
has 2 mutations, and he lived.
Shrimp being
so, like,
alive is a special case as is.
Does he have two?
yeah, he has his eye and his tail.
I didn't know if the eye counted towards that.
Ooh,
but
did you change the glitter biscuit icon?
Yeah! I gave us
That's
our
awesome.
channel points an icon.
That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
There we go. So she's more than 7 sweeps. Hello? My wonderful friends?
Hello?
Where are you?
Yeah. Right here.
I couldn't hear you. Were you
I was
close?
worried my Wi-Fi was being weird for a sec.
same, I thought one. Is everything dying?
Well, let's
I hope
also
not.
remember that my brother took an edible for this stream.
I
so-
did take it
Oh,
out.
how you feeling?
Good.
How's it feeling?
That's good.
I've eaten almost an entire like sub sandwich from the store, like a full baguette. So
The munchies are crazy.
yeah.
Make sure you
I'm
hydrate.
proud of you. I lose my mind on those things.
Sub sandwich sounds so good right now.
It's so
I think I
good.
mentioned what happened the last time me and Dorothy had them.
Yeah, that was
It's-
crazy.
I think the reason why I'm stuck is because I am done drawing her and it's time to color. My brain couldn't figure that out.
Just placing more lines, like what do?
I love Dorothy's art, by the way, Tyler. That was like that fucking Travis image is gonna be beamed in my mind for the rest of the week.
I was sitting passenger seat for the whole process.
That's beautiful.
It was really good.
It's gorgeous art. It's amazing.
She's like, I want him
Gorgeous.
to be in a fit, but what fit should he be in? And I came up with that stupid thing, including the traffic cone.
Yeah, the traffic cone was a nice touch. I liked the extensive like JPEG artifacts attached to it. That was my favorite.
Yes,
Yeah.
I instructed Dorothy how Hussey does like background objects, and then she just kind of did that with a traffic cone.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love the Freaky Friend group.
There's like a watermark on the image too of the traffic cone, isn't there? I was looking at it like, is there a fucking like watermark on this image of a traffic cone?
Yes.
It's incredible.
It makes it even funnier that there's a watermark on it.
I didn't even notice that there was a watermark on it, actually. Let me go
There was-
check in
there is-
again.
There is one thing I noticed though.
Mm-hmm.
What?
She didn't color in his teeth.
Yeah, she was asking me about that. She's like, should I? And I'm like, nah, it's too late at this point. It might look silly. The highlights kind of make it look like, highlights for teeth anyway.
Transparent teeth. That's his special ability. I have transparent teeth. I can make it look like I need dentures.
Just as gums. That's so scary.
Teethless traffic.
Teethless try.
Bro gets, like, the- Most intense chapped lips ever.
Oh no.
Solix moding.
He's like rapidly turning into like a 90-year-old man.
I mean, I love that Dorothy gave him a dad bod. That's like
Oh yeah, that's integral.
Yeah.
integral.
Yeah, he needs that.
I can't wait to see what Dorothy cooks up for that ghost candy image. That's gonna be great, won't it?
Oh, she
Comes
told
off-
me what she has in mind. I'm not allowed to spoil it, but you're gonna love it.
No, she talked to me about it actually.
Oh, golden. Okay, good. Because I thought it was a really funny idea.
No, it's totally in character for them. They would do that actually.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see how she draws Vivian.
He's just gonna get the stick. He's gonna get the stick horns treatment. There's just gonna be no
It's the
3D in
easiest
those
way to
goddamn
draw
lost
them.
horns.
It's the
I swear
easiest way
she's
to draw.
drawn Vivian before. I'll have to look at older stuff, but I swear. Isn't like before we started, like officially.
Oh,
Probably
don't-
in the toy house.
remember seeing art from her of him. I don't think he has any from her on his toy house, but if you find one, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think he was in the
it was shown
background.
to me, if it was shown to me, I forgot about it.
Oh no, this was like forever ago.
Well, to be fair, we started the campaign like back in the summer, then took like I don't know how long of a break, and then we got
We
back
took a
to
pretty
it
long
like in
break.
October.
I didn't even.
Yeah, we got
remember
back
that.
to it in like November, October-ish.
I'm the forgetter.
I guess that's
so.
just a false memory of mine. I could have sworn she drew that. Not here.
Fake memory.
I thought it was in this image with Edouard and Tribez and Cece at the pool
Yeah, the one of him
Oh.
drowning.
drowning.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that she did that because it was so long ago. I love that we were making jokes about Trez and Edward being Kiss Mesases like way back then, and then look where we are now.
Yeah, I knew I had to make it real.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
I'll give it a shot.
I think the oldest art of Vivian for the RPG is the one Peeps drew, where it's like Vivian and Tribez arguing while Edward looks
That
at his ass.
one. Yeah.
I think that's the oldest one.
Bring in your lawyer. I'll have sex with him. That's my favorite. If I could make that a whole case, you better believe I would.
I love that my stream was like lagging so behind. I had to get out of the app and then go back to Twitch, just
Mhm.
because I was like, why isn't this colored in? And then I was like, oh, my fucking Twitch is stupid.
Ew. Do you guys want to see
think-
old, like 1.0 Tribez before I redesigned him?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I've seen it on his toy house, but
Where are we
Yeah.
sending it? So, where are we
I'm sending it
in?
in the silent chat. Already
Oh,
blows.
ew, oh my god.
Yeah.
Ew. Sorry. Just what is that? That's a
It's-
bug. That's a bug to
It's
me.
not great. That ain't him.
That's not my man's.
That's
Bring
not
back
my
Tyrus
Tyrus
Tribez.
was originally a fuchsia, so I was like, ah, they're friends. This is them.
Pyros as a fuchsia would be fucking crazy.
The exact opposite of where we currently are.
Sorry, I'm getting ad on Twitch for Jason Statham movie.
Not me.
Okay, rich boy, whatever.
What do you guys think of her shirt
yeah, Matt.
slash bodysuit slash swimsuit?
I can't look at it right now. I'm looking at Twitch ads.
It's okay. If it's any consolation, the stream doesn't load for me when I'm in call, because I think I'm taking up too much bandwidth. There it goes,
Oh,
though.
no.
Ooh, I really like the shirt. That's really fun.
She's so fun. I need to like put my face in
Yeah,
her.
it's very colorful. I like it.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
I
what
like that
kills her
despite
so
being a
well.
fuchsia, she chooses to wear flip-flops.
Can I have a little bit of Parmesan? Oh, fuck
Bro,
yeah, guys.
Bro thinks he's
I
the
just ate a
bro
whole
thinks
sandwich,
it's the
and
cheese
now I'm getting
tax.
pasta. I love this.
What is it? Peep said I should draw Beta Tribes and Beta Edward together. It'd be fucked up.
That would be insane.
I love that she's wearing flip-flops, too. Like, what is this fashion?
She is like the richest person on the planet and wears flip-flops and cut-up jeans.
Yeah, it's
Does
fascinating
she
to me that
perhaps
she's
have a
the average.
girlfriend?
Brent dresses way fancier than she does.
Yeah, she's
Shrimp's
just like,
like,
whatever. I'll throw on my bright blue jeans, my bright blue washed out jeans, and my my Taco Bell bathing suit.
I was gonna say it
I guess
reminds
at
me of
that
my.
point of life, I wouldn't blame her.
I was like, it reminds me of like my leotard when I did gymnastics. But I only like gymnastics because I got to bounce on a trampoline.
That's so
My
right.
sensory output was trampolines.
I just imagine the dollar store employee sweating bullets as she comes in to buy this fit.
It's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I accidentally ripped the jeans, putting them in the bag or whatever. And she's just like, cool. I don't have to do it
Don't
myself
even worry
now.
about it, man.
Takes
Her and
another hit off
Hazi
her
would,
blood.
I feel like her and Hazi would smoke pot together. I'm sorry,
would.
but
They literally would.
They were at the same function, technically speaking. That is not impossible to have happened.
Yeah, they.
Well, didn't
They could've
Shrimp
done that.
kill Hazi?
Not
don't
on
know that
screen.
for
That is
certain.
not confirmed.
Ew! Oh,
He at
no,
least
sorry,
finished-
Old
he
Edward.
finished his set.
Silent.
Oh yeah, his freaky eyes. I was scared of old Edouard.
Oh,
Ooh, let me see.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
remember
wow. Scary.
Toad old.
Peter Pan looking kid.
he was so
He's
hungry.
He's shirtless. He doesn't have a shirt on.
Just walks around shirtless.
Bro just really wanted like a Marvis type style nip slip in the. I still think about
So-
that gold blood troll in Hive Swap that speaks like he's on a 4chan forum.
Oh yeah,
so hype.
Cooprum.
Yeah, Cooperum.
I love Cooprum.
And then just immediately like vibe checked Joey with like hello.
Like, you don't even fucking get us, dude.
Oh no. Peeps is watching stream.
Hi, peeps. He's scary. He's scary.
He's scary. He's scary.
He's so whimsical. This is like me before I became a father. You
He's
just
like
lose
a-
all of it.
He's like a fairy.
Peep said this was back when his gimmick was that he was supposed to die.
Like Tribez.
That's beautiful.
It's like the no
Originally, I was
father.
just going to give Benji Tribez and be like, yeah, you can kill this guy off if you want to just have him.
I think this was even back before we decided that Stacey was like gonna be his adopted daughter too.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Somehow I've never seen this before.
This pasta's so good.
I'm fucking up this pasta right now.
Mm-hmm. This is so good. I wish I could show you.
Peep says I can't type in chat because browser Twitch is so mean.
That's so real.
I'll type
I
for
can't
you.
join the Dankest era. Hashtag society.
I love you, peeps. I love you so much.
We love you too.
Starts crying.
You draw our character so much. Tyler in the Twitch chat said, "I'm so cool. I'm Peeps. Haha."
It's like, oh, you can't type. I'll type for you. It's okay.
That was his name? Holy shit!
Bago
Whoa.
Penu.
That's adorable, actually.
That's kind of
Bago.
cute.
On your base too.
Yeah, my base that I drew.
Were they always a jade, or were they olive back then?
That's a
They're
jade.
still
I think that's a jade.
I
That's a
see.
jade.
The hooks, the cropped ears, and the grub scars.
That makes sense.
Bago. Winnebago. Do you think his nickname would have eventually became like Bagel? Like people would just
I was just
say his
thinking
name
that. That'd be
enough?
awesome.
Thinking about an alternate
Micah
universe.
Micah in the Freaky chat says, I was being very brave and strong when you were drawing her because I was like, fuck, she's so hot.
Understandable. She's very pretty.
She's pretty hot.
I feel like she would kind of fit in with our like ragtag gang of like no one gives a shit. The
Can
Empress
you
is here.
imagine if we played
There's
the
a
game
chance.
and they went into a session and she was like the fuchsia that went into the session with them?
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna go feral. These are the thoughts I have.
Like there's a
I'm
universe
so
out there where we
medium
could have
pilled.
been friends.
Well, we're not gonna go through the game in the RPG, are we?
Yeah, we're not.
The way you said that kind of scares me.
Vibrating in my seat.
You're not gonna go through the game. That's crazy.
Oh, I'd help with anything. It's like, you don't like this mechanic? Screw it. I'll help you make a new one. We'll make it happen.
We can just ignore everything that we don't like
That
and
would
just
be
play
so
all that we do
awesome,
like.
though. That like, if you guys play the game, and the whole point of the game is to create a new universe, you could rewrite the rules of that universe, and so therefore change
Yeah.
the rules of the game that you're playing.
Especially if Cece is a Doom player, we can literally just do that.
Yeah, because Cece is Hair of Doom, and that's in Homesite canon, that's Matuna's class.
Mm.
So I'm like not like well versed on what the Hair of Doom would actually do, because I'm just like, God tiers are cool. I have no idea what you do, but they're cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's
The
more your
players
role in
could
the
write
game,
that
unless the
universe.
upgrade. Most players don't even get to God tier. From my understanding, anyway.
Ooh, Pieces dropped more posts before.
Yeah, I
RPG
saw these
art.
guys go on their toy house. I really like the one with the little hat. I love this.
AU where peeps played at Teal Blood and I had to pick something else.
Could you imagine? I don't think this RPG would be the same if it wasn't Tribez and Edmar and
you could put in the AU's chat, beta design AU. So it's just a session of
That'd
like
be fun.
their beta designs interacting.
It's so funny because Cece doesn't technically have a beta design because she was an adaptation of an OC I don't use anymore.
Well, you could
Vivian
show
also
that
doesn't have a beta
that OC that it was before. That could be their beta, considered like their beta form.
Oh my god! Dorothy just dropped like a sketch of the ghost candy art to me. Oh my god, this is so cute.
She's supposed to be sleeping. I'm kidding. This is memes. I love my wife.
I also
Tyler
love
has a
my
wife?
Tyler has a wife and children
I
and
also
into
love
Homestuck?
Tyler's
This is
wife.
preposterous.
Dogs. I was actually joking when we were having our kid. It's like, Dorothy, we could do something really funny right now. Do you remember that Reddit post about John Carcat? We could be that.
Dorothy told me to tell you that she is going to bed. I hear him through the wall.
I forget she can do that.
I forget we're in the same house together.
Sometimes, honestly.
Silly.
But yeah,
I love this little sprite of her. She's
that could
so
always be
cute.
their ancestors, quote unquote, is their beta design, something like that.
Oh, that'd be really funny. I love my background music. I just loop it over and over and it gets stuck in my head, but it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
You just put
Thinks
on like one
about-
song on loop.
It's like 15 minutes of little songs.
Ooh, that's fun.
And they're like looping. Before it changed to another one. Yeah, it's good. I'm zoning out.
That's nice.
I'm zooted. I'm freaking zooted, man.
Oh, I don't blame you. I remember back when I was writing the first draft of From the Stars, I wrote that entire script to just one song. It was the DSI shop channel on loop for like 10 hours. I'd listen to that every single time I'd sit to write, because for some reason that just got my brain going.
Hell yeah. I feel like that's really fitting for you, actually. Just you as a person. I feel like that lines up. Like, yeah. Tyler would crank out a fucking script to this, man.
You'd be surprised.
I'm gonna post what CC's beta design was.
Okay. Smiles.
I'm rolling in glitter biscuits. I have 3,500.
Wow. She's so different.
She's not white. She's not white.
Whoa!
Technically, she was
kinda
a
the
Dave
opposite.
Cat fan child. At this point, she was a Dave Cat fan child.
She's so
checks.
beautiful.
I actually really like this hair design.
Yeah, I really like
This
the
is
hair
special.
too. Wait,
She's
what
so-
if
this is-
what if they go into like a mirror dimension thing and encounter their beta design selves and Cece and her like face off or something?
That'd
Oh.
be dope, actually. I love that.
They
I
gotta
mean,
fight
main
to be
difference-
the real ones.
I want to see
The main-
Cece get better at combat. That'd be hype.
Yeah.
The
I
main
mean,
difference
she
is
did roll
is
pretty
that-
good last session.
You guys keep interrupting Finn.
Sorry.
It's
I
like-
can't hear
fine.
him.
The main difference with Vivian is that his other self is just him, but he's old.
Yeah, that's really funny.
He's just an old man.
He's just like, why are you me? But old and like he's very like disgusted by it. I think that'd be funny.
I guess his fins are different, but
Peep says, "Give me alternate dimension session, please, 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 please." Guy who is normal about AUs with all the ice, with all the ice at, emotes.
Smiles.
I still think it'd be funny to just slowly turn Tribez into Terezi over the course of the campaign somehow.
That's also really funny. Just the idea.
Goes blind and so
I've-
forth.
I've actually thought about designing what Cece's uniform and the Mothers of Red would look like. I feel like they have something like planned for her to wear,
Ooh,
assuming that like
that's a fun
that
idea.
like they're it's so I was just thinking about it because like it has to be like different from like their outfits because they're like the followers in a sense, so like it has to be like either like I don't know. I'm going in circles, I feel like, but does people get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
it's just the long pants.
The
What,
long
Finn?
pants in the cave. They want her to dress exactly like the Sufferer.
Oh, I was gonna say like oh, wouldn't it be funny if they dressed her like Cankry?
put her in a special little sweater.
Put her in her special little sweater. Well, she did have the chest pants,
Yeah.
but she ditched them in her redesign.
Doesn't Cancri only wear the sweater because Porum made him wear it? Like, he would just walk around
Wait,
with
that's
nothing
so
but the long
fitting.
hair. I'm
That's
pretty
so
sure that's
fitting. Sorry.
that's the thing, is that they didn't want to see him walk around in those long pants anymore, so she made him wear that sweater.
They made him cover up, slut.
They slut shamed him. Yeah. That's so fucked
I
up.
was
They
thinking
slut-shamed
like
him.
that, but like also, yeah, I see them like wanting her to dress like the sufferer, but like yeah, I've just been thinking about it. It's been rattling in my mind, but also I've been writing the AU where Colin and Edward raise Cece together, and that's also been on my mind. A lot of things have been on my mind around this campaign.
Hee.
That's so
Is
fun.
it consuming your life, heart?
A little bit because I have nothing else to do.
Valid.
Peep says slut shaming the Arrow Ace is crazy.
Also, yay, more loop emotes.
Yay. I completely forget people headcanon Cancri as Arrow Ace.
He's beautiful.
Mostly because I don't think about the alpha trolls that much besides like Mulin and Porum.
Because I told you about that good shit. That good shit.
Yeah, the good shit, yeah.
Porum and Mulin, yeah.
Tattoo cats.
Tattoo cats. I love tattoo cats.
Yeah. I wish people acknowledge that Kurlos fucking sucks. Oh, all the alpha trolls suck.
Yeah.
But he sucks a little bit more. Peep says, well, he does say he's Arrow Ace. Does he? Question mark? Hello? I don't remember that. But also, like, when you read Homestuck and then you're done reading Homestuck, you also forget Homestuck.
It's a
Yeah.
coping mechanism to survive the Homestuck.
I'm working, I'm trying, I'm hoping to get to Act 6 within the next few days.
I've
Hell yeah.
never finished it.
I'm so excited for you.
I have 3 of the books from when Viz Media published, like, the webcomic in book form. I have 3 of them.
Hell yeah.
So, like, I read up until, like, all the books that I had, and then, like, when I went to, like, try to find more, like, the only ones I could find are, like pre-used ones on, like, eBay, because, like, they stopped publishing them because Viz lost rights to Homestuck.
Mhm.
I just get bored every time I get to Act 6.
Also, it's, like, insanely, like, hard to read a little bit. It's like, you gotta, like, be, like, really locked in to read, or else you're gonna get, like, lost very easily.
I guess part of it is, like, in my brain, the parts that I care about are the stuff with the trolls and Alternia and that stuff. The stuff about the game and the kids never interested me that much. So when it gets to, like, where it's pretty much all just, like, the alpha kids, I just get bored.
That's so real. That's valid, actually.
It's just, the only,
I
like,
like the trolls, they're special to me.
the only, like, alpha kids I really like to come out of the alpha session are, like, Dirk and Roxy. But, like, that's kind of basic to say, but it's just, they're more interesting to me than Jake and Jane.
Here's some fun brain food. The only cast that we don't have that's like a major NPC or someone fun in our friend group is I don't think we have a Cerulean. Or, like, I guess we technically have Claude, but, like, we don't have an Olive either.
Arbaza is Cerulean.
Yeah, our boss is Cerulean, bro.
Volkier is Cerulean.
What's the... Darn it. What's...
Indigo?
Indigo.
Yes.
Indigo?
Thank you. very smart, guys.
I mean, we have Ricky Smash Boy Tiwi, but
I
like,
don't count him.
He's not around enough. He needs to be better about
I think
attendance.
the
Same
only
reason I don't count Claude, although it'd be really fun if Claude joined a session with us, because we're like, who are you?
I
It's
mean,
like,
the
oh,
only
you ran
other
me over one
Olive.
time.
I mean, the only other Olive that we actually had a session with was Tabby, which is Cece's mate's Brit.
That's true. I think that'd be hype.
We also just haven't met her Kissmaces yet, and I feel like it's like I don't care if like we do or don't in like the actual RPG, but it would be really funny because everyone's gonna fucking hate her, and I will love it.
What if we love her? What then? What are you gonna do?
I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Peep says, I believe in Tabby Claude supremacy purely for the ship name pun.
Actually, that's not bad.
Oh, yeah, Peeps, you're totally gonna play Juno whenever she fucking pops up in the story.
This is why Micah should make Gimli canon. We have no Indigo Bloods.
Haxada.
Oh yeah, we do. Actually,
But Taxata
yeah, no,
isn't
that'd
super
be good.
relevant.
Well,
Does he count?
yeah,
I could
'cause
see if
Barbosa's
Empire stuff
plus
becomes
and-
more relevant, then like absolutely Taxata would become more relevant.
I mean, Edward peed his pants at the sight of Taxata, so...
I'm thinking
B-word.
about like Shrimp like really liking Vivian and his terrible fashion sense because he admires her because her fashion sense isn't much better.
She looked like she walked out of a Claire's, and I love that for her.
Yeah.
Also, you're like TBH Benji right now, by the way, on stream.
Oh, that's so fitting. That's how I feel right now.
I bet.
I've turned into that creature rather than my true Benji form.
That's how I feel when people draw Tribs. It's like I'm so much happier when people draw Tribs versus drawing like me, because I recognize Tribs as me more than myself when people draw him. As like weird as that sounds, I love it so much.
No,
I
you're
still
so
think
real
about
for
the. I
that.
still think about the
It feels
peeps
affirming.
telling you. Huh?
I love
feels-
that image so much.
It feels affirming, like be like you get me. You see
Oh,
me.
absolutely. It's like this is how I see myself. Yes, that's why I'm like it's me when somebody draws me.
Yeah.
Bro's going crazy with these
I
exclamation
get
points.
really excited.
I'm having fun, okay? It's a very
Hey, this is
simple thing
better.
to draw.
Hey, this is better than when you drew Tribs twisted while blasted off the bong. I will say.
Yeah, I did have a different kind of weed though. I'm having sleepy indica right now. And I'm not sleepy. It just makes me really creative.
That's really good.
Yeah. But when I get like tired, when I do run out of steam, I'm like out like a light. It's great.
That's how I get with CBD. Like if I'm focused on something, I'm locked in, but as soon as I'm not, I am dead tired and I just sleep for like 30 minutes to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing up of Tabby needs to made me remind me that like I need to like work on her and Cece a little bit more because I've been so focused on Ghost Candy that like I've neglected her. She's taking a back seat, but like I still love Tabby and Cece. Like they're my original OTPs. I just need to get back in the groove.
I feel really normal, guys. I feel the same as I always do.
Okay, says not normal guy.
This is the most normal guy.
You're gonna be like, this is a great piece. Why are there so many exclamation points? Like it's scrawled into like a padded room.
Yeah, like that.
You're gonna be scrolling hot women on your white padded walls.
I like her inhibitor rings. She must be really powerful.
Yeah.
No shit, she's the fucking Harris.
Well, I mean, like Shadow. It's funny.
Oh, where is her like Chaos Emerald, and where is
Can you
where is
imagine?
her loser boyfriend or loser girlfriend or whatever the fuck Sonic is.
Where's the rest of you?
I had to
There's-
explain to Dorothy, it's like, no, it's really cool. He could use Chaos Control without a Chaos Emerald because he's made of Chaos Energy, and you don't understand. This is the coolest thing ever, and it's lore accurate. Everything going on is awesome.
I can't wait
Like
for
I'm
the
five.
fucking Sonic 4 the movie, because that's when they're finally introducing Amy, even though she probably should have been introduced a little before fucking Shadow.
Yes, she had an integral role in Adventure 2, although I think the way they handled it was very organic. I'm not getting into spoilers.
I still haven't seen the third
I
movie.
still need to see it. Oh, we had the opportunity.
It's on
to
streaming. Do you
watch
want my
it.
Paramount Plus?
If you want. I think we were trying to troubleshoot last time, but it didn't quite work. And then we were like,
Well,
"Let's do this
Paramount
in the
Plus would be
morning."
infinitely easier because we were using Amazon Prime last time, and I never used Prime outside of when I rented that movie.
I see.
But I've had the Paramount forever because we're one of the few people in this town that pay for Walmart Plus, and Paramount Plus is such a failed streaming service that they just gave it to us for free with our Walmart Plus.
That's awesome.
So it's like, all right, cool. We just use it to watch
So weird.
SpongeBob with our son and watch
it's-
Sonic.
It's so
Hell
weird
yeah.
because like Paramount like got rid of like a lot of their Cartoon Network shit. Like I don't think Steven Universe got removed. I don't know, but like a lot of
You were not talking about the right streaming service, honey.
me.
Yeah, you're talking about Max.
Oh,
Paramount is not.
Shows
does
how
not
forgettable
have
Paramount
Cartoon
Plus is,
Network.
though, honestly.
Paramount is like Nickelodeon and stuff like that.
oh, my bad. To be honest, like I haven't like used like really any streaming services because I mostly just watch YouTube, and like what the system wants to watch is like Family Guy compilations. I'm like, guys, what the fuck are we doing?
That's beautiful. I think that's beautiful.
Like they're all sitting like at the goddamn movie theater, and then they're like, let's watch more Family Guy. And I was like, what are we doing? It's
That's beautiful.
Condemns you to Family Guy compilation.
no, it's funny, like especially like if Astro is up front, because he's like turn the shit on, and I was like, what the? I'm like, my god.
I feel like Astro would love Family Guy.
Why does Astro want Family Guy?
I don't know. He's been asleep for a little bit because Jude's been up here, but like, he's an anomaly to me. He's here for comfort. He's here to take care of us.
I like the idea that since Tyler's PNG isn't on the stream right now, that he's Blipple.
I am
Oh,
Blipple. I am become Blipple.
I totally forgot to do that. That's really funny.
No, can he
I
be
also-
Blipple for the rest of the stream? That'd be really funny.
Well, I guess I'll eventually switch over to Pokemon.
Welcome
I'm
to
Blipple
chat,
now.
Froggy.
See, I'll just move this over here. Yeah, that's my stream. That's my stream, guys. I'm not doing anything else
Yay.
in the background.
Hi.
I love all of Shasta's trident scars and just scars in general. Actually,
Yeah, she fought her way to the throne when she was like 13. So
it's so funny to me that like Shrimp stabbed her, like trident her in the fucking neck, and she still
Yeah, he
lived.
went for the neck.
And she still lived, and she's kicking.
That's so sick.
I'm surprised her like vocal cords didn't get damaged. Maybe.
who knows? But yeah, I love her. She's cool. Whoa! Ah! Scary.
Apparently, Peeps is gonna tell Era that Astro likes my Astro, the alter likes Family Guy.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god! Can't get a break in Alterland.
Wait, I think I did this differently. Oh, here we go.
I'm trying to comprehend what Froggy said.
Instead of this.
Bran, you're a autism creature.
Oh, there's an emote there, that's why.
I'm figuring this
The
out.
emote?
I'm so good at figuring this out.
The emote doesn't show up for me for some reason.
Oh.
So it's just, you're
That's
a... I don't know why sometimes emotes just don't load.
Because your Wi-Fi sucks.
I don't know if it's my wife or if it's Twitch. 'Cause I think it was on my computer, so that's the bug. But on my phone they don't. Be normal.
Oh, the
No.
game isn't too loud.
I have it muted because I don't want to hear my voice echo.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
I'll
also have it
turn-
muted.
I'll turn down the music for me, and then
I
Fuck,
used
what was I
bits
doing?
just to do that.
that's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so we're doing a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke challenge is a set of rules intended to create a higher level of difficulty while playing Pokemon games. Thumbs up. Most people know that. Basic rules, I can only catch the first encountered Pokemon of each area, with some additional rules. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead, must be boxed permanently. And then I got a nickname on my Pokemon, so I get attached to them and shit. Does that make sense? Everyone
Epic.
gets that?
Yeah.
I'm fighting so
Lord.
hard to be coherent right now. I'm having a great time.
This might be the stream we lose Pokemon, not gonna lie.
It might be. You guys are gonna have to make me lock in.
I'll
Just
cry
start
if you-
telling you what moves to use.
Honestly.
Like Twitch plays.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. I gotta move Dottler over.
Oh, apparently Astro's up here now. That's great. This is so great.
Hi,
Yay.
Astro.
Hi.
Okay.
You say hi, ass?
What? Anyways.
You said
Okay.
you called him ass.
Did I?
Yeah, you said hi, ass, and then didn't finish.
I'm sorry, I dissociated really hard.
Wow. Mid-sentence. Mid-word.
I'm having a good one. I
Bubbles
forgot
so
to move
far
my
from the
monitor.
Did I mention when me and Dorothy got too high when we realized was when we were playing Minecraft and we were in a mine shaft and just standing staring at the wall thinking that we're playing when we're not?
That's beautiful. I think we ended last stream by catching a new friend. We went to our boxes.
I barely remember last stream.
Me too. That's okay.
It was a time.
Yeah, I
It
think
was a time ago.
But
I think
after
it's,
stream,
uh,
like right as I went to like save the game and close it, it crashed. And so it sent
No!
me back to like when I was at the other side of the lake. And so I had to run over here and look for, because I remember I looked at the stats of the one that was before, like at the end of the stream. And so I waited until I found one that was also female and also had the same ability, and caught that one. So technically this is putting the second, but don't tell her that.
home pudding.
But here's our team. So we got Uppy the Growlithe, who has Flash Fire, and he's a gentle and has good endurance. And then we have Deez the Corvisquire, with Keen Eye and pretty bashful and highly curious. And then we have Blipple,
Blipple.
who has a swarm, and Blipple uses he/him pronouns, even though Blipple is identified as female. Blipple is
He, him,
calm,
lesbian.
but somewhat of
They
a
got
clown.
over being a blue dog.
Yeah, yeah. And then we have Fruit Loopy, the Timpole.
I forgot
with-
about that.
with Swift Swim, and then they're modest but a little quick-tempered. Love Fruit Loopy. And then we have Goob, our starter, who is a Thwacky now, who has Overgrow, of course. He's modest and loves to eat.
Relatable.
Also uses he/him pronouns. Dr. Bonzi Tree is a Sudowoodo, who recently evolved. They used to be a Bonsley. They have Sturdy, and then they're impish and
They're
alert
getting
to
sturdy?
sounds. They're
They're
getting
getting sturdy with
sturdy. Holy shit. Whoa, he's getting sturdy. That's for
Someone
when I
should
later
touch
edit
it.
in him getting sturdy. Impish and alert to sounds. And that's our team right now.
Awesome.
Also, I think we very recently, like, just got the second, or the first badge, and so we can go to a new area, I think. I actually should have checked the map. I'm trying so hard to lock in, guys. I hope I make sense.
Why'd you check your
You're doing
elite
great.
card?
It was for a second. Okay, so we were just there. We gotta go here.
He likes to feel important.
Yeah. So theoretically. I can't remember which way it wants us to go. We either go through here, or we go straight across. So I guess I'll go over here to check, because I don't remember right now. Ooh, I love lag. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we caught anything over here if we didn't even battle those
Pip Pip
guys.
Cheerio S Pip Pip Cheerio S layout.
Time for a special interview with a gym challenger. Best way to get to know you is a Pokemon battle, of course. A good Pokemon and trainers really shine on camera. Okay. Jillian and Cam. You think it's Cam? Yeah, it's Cam the cameraman. Cameraman Cam. I think this might be our first double battle in the game.
Go up E and D's. That's so really good.
LBDs, yep. I should also do Home Claws. Let's post up our stats. Ugh. There's literally a bird in front of you. Are you dumb? Do you not know type matchups, dude? Whatever. And they're both electric types. That's insane. Okay. Pretty sure Clink is also steel. I'll do fire, and then I'm gonna do power trip on Helioptile. Nice. Okay. One shot. That was great.
Destroyed.
And Uppy got a level up from that. Flame Wheel on the Clink. Also one shot. Okay, we're crushing this. We're doing great. It's hard to describe it in just a few words. What incredible potential! I lost. Does that mean the interview is ruined? That's so funny. Okay, new friends. I think a Spritzee would be good. But I also really love Unova Pokemon like Minchino. I don't think I'm
Fuck you.
good enough for Wobbuffet, TBH. She's too beautiful for me.
No, do Wobbuffet. I love Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet's actually really good in Gen 2.
Yeah, but
I think in that one they're groundwater for some reason.
huh. No, they're just normal types.
Can you please do Wobbuffet, please?
I think we need the type coverage of a Spritzee this early on.
Please, pretty please, the cherry on top covered
It's a
in
little Plague
vanilla
Doctor.
banana sundae.
Plague Doctor fairy. She's so beautiful.
Why are you just? Is this Dandy? Are you practicing Dandy's role distracting?
Maybe. Maybe.
Wow.
That's what you're playing completely.
Guys, the Twisteds are right there, and it's just a
I'm gonna do a
Wobbuffet.
bite. See what that does.
Don't
Okay, that
kill
does
her.
like nothing.
I'm gonna drag Peeps in here to yell at you to lock in.
Yay! Peeps, come tell me to lock in.
Peeps, come into. It is not too late to hop in.
No.
Yeah, come on in, pal.
Yeah, come on
We love
in.
you.
Shut up.
Okay, we're gonna do a flame wheel.
Hi, Peeps.
Hi, Peeps.
Bye.
Peeps.
Kinda asked if I could join, and then I joined anyways without getting a response.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing with all these ice set emojis? This is not like...
They're having fun.
Like, not allowed to play.
Yeah, you're allowed to play. I was like, this is kind of scary. I'm not used to emoji, Peeps.
Oh, but it's fun. I like it a lot.
And it is fun because Astro likes the star looking one.
And who would have guessed that?
You're so mean. Everyone's so mean to Ass. My brother called him Ass because
I'm
this
not
is
the one
so-
calling him ass. I gave him a nice name.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you dissociated like mid-word. You're like, hi, Ass.
I literally
Do
did.
that all the time.
That's so funny. Okay, I gotta lock in. We have to catch this one. I think we
But
should
does
put it in the
this
pink
mean that-
Pokeball.
Does this mean that Astro is actually Gyatro?
Whoa.
What? Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say scary
That's fucked up.
things.
I can say him because he's right here. He's in my head. He's literally fronting with me right now.
That's
I
crazy.
can say thing.
No
You
way.
can say things, but that doesn't mean you should say things.
He's just sitting up here in front with me, and he has like Pebble in his lap, so
Get in
it's
the
fine.
Pokeball. Get in the
You
fucking
started talking
Pokeball. At least we have leftovers, so we can just
He was
sit
just
here.
like, in like the silent chat, he was like, I just like it because it makes me think about wanting to nap.
Understandable.
Like boring.
No, it's just like because usually we put on noise to sleep, and sometimes that's like 5-hour Family Guy compilations.
Insane.
And
to
so
me.
Family Guy
Insane to me.
I need noise to sleep, or is this not a safe space anymore? God.
Oh,
It was
honestly-
never a
in
safe
love.
space.
Uppy's in love. He won't attack her.
I
Oh.
often need noise to sleep, but my noise to sleep is never going to be Family Guy compilation.
This sounds like I'm being placated. I've been using Pokemon Nuzlocke to sleep, but just because they're long form.
Wait, why did I
content,
do
don't
that?
have to pay attention.
The temple is level 14. Why did I do that? Oh god. Oh god, I'm dumb.
Stardust.
I'm not having a good one, guys.
Could this be the end?
I used to
for
fall
Abby?
asleep to Nagito Komaito laughing for 10 hours.
That's insane.
That's
to
one way
me.
to go.
That's
That's
insane.
beautiful.
Okay, I feel like we found something worse than the 10-hour Family Guy compilation.
I also had it as my ringtone for years,
That's beautiful.
Hey Lois, remember that time
which
you
makes
listened
it
to Nagato
extremely
laughing
awkward
when we
whenever
fell
I
asleep?
get called.
I remember
Hey, Lois,
knowing
remember when we were
someone
sussy
who,
imposter?
I remember knowing someone whose ringtone was the femur breaker sound from SCP Containment Breach? So
Got a
anytime they
really
got
terrifying.
called,
interesting story related
they
to
got
that.
called, their phone would start screaming.
That's so funny.
It was
Imagine like accidentally leaving
Can
like
this
your ringer up.
Very fucking
imagine-
getting the ball. I'm so confused.
They're beating
It's-
your ass, Stardust.
It's so funny that like if they like forgot to silence their phone and then like in some like really bad situation their phone starts going
Fuck!
off and it's just a
Loop, are
bunch
you
of
seeing this
screaming.
shit?
oh,
Broke has a
bullshit.
great ball.
I'm trying.
Beating your ass.
I
He's
remember
getting the
the
ball.
embarrassing
Oh my
situation
god.
of me in like 6th grade, and
No!
my phone was ringing
Fruit Loop.
in the middle of like English class, and my ringtone's like the entirety of the
crashing out.
Edgeworld theme.
That's
was
horrible.
Horrible.
And also, okay, it happened twice. It went off, and the teacher's like, "Okay, bring me your phone," and I'm like, "Okay."
That was bad.
I put it up on her desk, and then it starts ringing again because I didn't turn it off.
I'm losing it right now.
Sorry, I'm delayed on the stream. I just saw Fruit Loop be reduced to like 7 HP.
It was scary.
Why won't this Fritzy just fucking get in the
I don't
ball?
understand.
This is the
What's
final
He
happening?
spent like
boss.
10 of them.
This is the final boss.
Oh
You
my
have
He's
one
god.
doing more to
ball
you than the
left.
last gym
Oh
leader.
my god.
Finally, this has been more of a. This was a more difficult fight than against the gym leader. Yeah. Oh my god. And the fact that I kept getting like attracted to them.
Proud of your resilience. I would have gave up after ball 3.
The scent
love that
its
you-
body
I
gives
love
off
how you said it
enraptures
like-
those who smell it. Noble ladies had no shortage of love for Spritzy.
I love that you said it like I keep getting attracted to them. Like it's a
The-
Fuck, that's Fritzy?
no. The Pokemon move attract. I promise.
I think this guy wants to fuck this Fritzy.
No,
someone wants to fuck this Sprite Doctor.
guys, what are we naming? What are we naming this thing?
Bright
Name
Cranberry.
Name it Cherry.
I was thinking something cherry blossom related. What do you guys
Name her
think? What
Sakura.
does chat think?
Sakura.
What does chat want to name her?
Sakura.
Sakura.
Sakura would be
No
really
one's in
cute. I do
chat.
like that. I have been rereading Naruto.
We have no one in chat.
We are chat.
We are
We-
chat.
We are.
No. Oh, I'm
My
typing.
brain can't
think of
I'm
any
typing in
cherry
Discord.
puns.
What?
Sakura. I was so ready to name her Naruto. I was literally like about to type out, but I like kept getting like I kept doing it wrong, and that finally gave me enough time to realize like no, we're naming her something else.
Why am I getting an ad for a Jason Statham movie?
Why
That's
not?
the second time you've gotten one, I think.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
universe is telling you something.
Sakura has healer, which sometimes heals your ally's status condition. She's pretty docile, but she's also somewhat of a clown.
With how long it took them to get in the ball, it sure seems like it.
Yeah, she's a little
Clown
fucking
behavior.
jester. She's a little trickster thing.
A gaslighter, one might say.
Gaslighting Pokemon?
Gaslighting Pokemon. Girl bossing Pokemon. Oh, there's
When
a
she
Stuffle
gas
that
on my
wants me.
light.
Whoa. Whoa.
When she gate on my key? When she gate on my
Oh,
key,
fuck.
kill like girl.
Well, time to kill one.
I
You're gonna
have a
die,
really
bitch.
This one's
I have a really
boy.
stupid story relating to that one where it's like, oh, my alarm's going off in school and such.
Mhm.
There was a girl I had a really big crush on in like freshman year of high school. Her name was Chloe,
Mhm.
and for some reason, to impress her, because she was an artist and really into Undertale, I remembered like tracing like Asriel art for her and being like, yeah, this is for like my little cousin's birthday. What do you think? And she's like, this is obviously traced. And then there was another time where I set my ringtone to Hopes and Dreams to get her attention, and I tricked my mom into calling me in class, but didn't realize my volume was all the way up. So I just blast it in the middle of a lecture, and everybody starts laughing, and she turns to me and she says, "Sounds like Asriel's calling you Tyler." And I still lie
That's
awake at night thinking about that
devastating.
and the embarrassment.
That's
That's so funny,
devastating.
though.
I love
she was
that.
not a real one. She was not a real
Same
one.
girl. In middle school, we had gym together, and I was still attracted to her even back then, and I wrote her Sonic fan fiction because she was really into Sonic and saw that I was a writer, and I was like, yeah, I can write like fan fiction for you. She gave me her OC. Her name was for the sake of it, her name was Tools, right? So I was like, oh, it's like Tails. So I came up with this whole story based on the movie Ants, like just the first act of that plot, and then I gave it to her, and at the end she hooks up with Tails as he like rescues her and brings her to the surface or whatever after she's been trapped underground her whole life, and she's reading it in gym, and she's sitting next to me, and she looks up at me slowly, and she says, "Tyler, Tools is a boy."
Gay
Because I
fanfic.
paired them together, and it's like, terrible.
You fumbled that so hard.
Sure did.
How did you not fumble your wife?
I know, I think this daily. Like, actually. No idea.
That's
I'm
truly
very lucky.
devastating. I'm speechless.
But Dorothy really likes how stupid I am. She, like, we were just on the couch earlier today watching Simpsons, and there's, like, that there was some sort of play going on in the show, and then kids showed up and, like, fired a cannon. And I was like, they can't fire a cannon in The Simpsons. This show's more grounded in reality than Family Guy. She turns to me and says, Tyler, it's a cartoon.
Also, they're all yellow.
Yeah. No, for some reason I was really locked into the plot. It's
Wait a
like,
second.
can't be happening.
Did I just buy revives?
You bought 2 of them, yeah.
I'm so dumb. This is a Nuzlocke.
Also, why do you need revives? It's a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell those back.
Hey, I know I just bought
Insanity
these 2
spirits were the
revives. I don't want them
shopkeeper.
anymore.
I took them out for a walk, and I decided we weren't meant for each other.
Out for a
Sorry,
walk.
the other
Pokemart
day.
employee. I'm really high.
Dude, I'm so stoned. You don't even know.
You ever try revival herbs?
You ever try revival herbs, man?
It's like 10-year-old shows up. Sorry, I'm high. Can you take these back?
You ever smoke a hoppin?
How? I can't believe fucking
These hops are
Edward's
crazy,
beta
man.
name was fucking Bago or whatever the fuck it was.
It was based on something, but I don't remember what it's based on anymore.
Imagine we had God. This was definitely before we decided on the whole found family shit.
Oh yeah, this was fucking before CC was a thing. Well, not a thing, but before I knew CC was a thing.
Oh, imagine that. Just that guy.
I think about the reality where I rolled in with TJ.
Which
What a
one was
world.
that
What
one?
a universe.
He's the teal one with the
Oh.
birdcage horns.
I probably would have picked the gold blood, honestly, and it still would have worked with Tribez because of the 3.
Mmm.
Imagine you played a lime. That would be fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's just also there.
It just would have
I
been
think
a
it's
completely
like-
different story.
I think
Yeah.
it's slightly being a mutant, but then I thought I need to give Vivian love, so I'm gonna be Vivian.
I think I remember you mentioning this.
He needed more love.
Man, this Applin is clinging to life.
Love.
There we
As
go.
am I.
More love. I
As
love
am
asking
I.
people who their favorite is. when they get into Ghoul Shift, or at least when I nerd to them enough to where they want to.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to I tried to explain the what was it? It was the Nixon versus Shrimp
Yeah.
thing
That was crazy.
your IRL friend server, and they're just like, I don't
Yeah.
get it, but happy for you. Like, okay.
Dorothy had to ask me. She's like, "Which president did the war on drugs?" It's like Nixon. It's like, okay.
We take the Yandere one, and we just
Yeah, because
fuck
he
off,
argues
Nixon.
for rights to have drugs.
Yeah,
You
because
should do
him and Shasta do like cocaine off of really hot high bloods.
I don't know where you got
This is
that
true.
idea, but you've mentioned it several times, and honestly, I kind of see it.
Because it's an established rumor, remember? From the
Yeah.
rumor chat.
That they
Trying to
do
remember how to
cocaine,
take
but
truths
it would
correctly.
be more funny if they were like super woke and did it off hot
You
people.
were woke?
Insane.
Do you remember when Vivian was supposed to be Tribez's boss, and then we gave up on that because their natural dynamic was a lot better?
Brian?
I don't think he was really. He was supposed to fund him.
Yeah.
He was supposed to fund his research in exchange for like swords, but
Yeah.
that didn't go anywhere.
It doesn't matter
No.
now because his hive is fucking it's sunk.
Exactly.
It's also very fun to look back at like early Edward characterization, like in the early group chat, and I'm just like, I don't play him like that anymore.
What
Mhm.
was
Like,
it
I used to
actually? I
play-
don't.
Like,
He used
very
Sony
wordy.
You get
I-
into your role for sure. Like over
Yeah.
time.
I couldn't
I
hear
look
what
back
you
and I
said
was like,
about his characterization because you cut out. Can you say it again?
Huh? Or
Like, what
Me?
was he like in the early group chat? Yeah, you.
he
'cause I-
was just like really wordy. Like he just was a fucking yapper.
Yes.
And I don't think I could manage that, like, practically, to be honest.
It's so much more fun to be him,
Mm.
isn't it?
He's just a tweaker. I like him.
He's such a good character, TVH. Big fan.
Smiles.
I need to.
I try so hard.
I got the sketch of what Dorothy's doing with the Hisi art, and I find it interesting how she interpreted Cece's blast scar. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but it's like it's bigger than Edouard's.
That's so
Mm.
deep.
Well, fucked up that
I really
she got one.
loved describing that scene when I was writing those session notes. I was like, "Ah, this is so fun."
This is so
I think
fun,
that was
but
the
so
thing I was
fucked
most
up.
excited to write.
It's so fun, but so fucked up.
Exactly.
Love traumatizing my friends.
I love traumatizing my traumatized dog that's traumatized.
Yeah,
That
that's
too.
how I describe him. My traumatized dog. Traumatized.
I wonder if Pyros is ever gonna bring up the fact that, like, hey, by the way, when like Cece got blasted, your ghost kind of screamed a
No.
little.
No!
I need to remind Dorothy of that tomorrow. I'm sure she'll bring it up.
Edward's, like, the little ghost that he has makes me really sad if I think about him too
Yeah.
much.
That's
He's
kind of
really
what caused
sad.
Hyros to snap in a way. Like, seeing that happen. At least
Yeah.
to take the elixir,
What?
and then prodding from Lemon. Oh, I'm saying,
Jeez.
watching Cece get blasted is kind of what, like, made Hyros snap, you know?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
didn't Dorothy say that like Hyros thinks Cece is dead or whatever?
But he probably thinks
Probably.
that, yeah.
Because Hyros never saw Cece recover. That won't be until the
Yeah.
beginning of this next session.
What if they
Yeah,
have like a
like,
really
hey.
tender reunion that like he sees that she's okay and like runs up and hugs her really tight?
I hope so. I hope that makes Hyros better. Dorothy really wants Hyros to like drink more elixir and like be feral more, and I'm like, but I want Hyros to be happy. Don't make Hyros sad and be all angry. It makes me sad.
Right. God, what was I gonna say? God, what was I gonna say?
That's
I was
so
like,
real.
I was gonna say a CC toasted marshmallow joke.
Mm. I literally
Put her in a
walked
s'more.
right in front of this guy. How did he not see me?
You just decided not to.
Blind.
Fuck. I
My
can't.
partner Pokemon's been growing in a really unique way. What the fuck does that mean?
I'll breed this guy.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
You
We-
have to
we
take him
stopped-
to the daycare and wait like a few hours first.
We stopped mid-session because someone looks over and Shrivez at the caverns and he just has like the caution tape and the cone.
Insane.
Magical girl transformation.
Now that Lemon's not here to watch.
What?
What are you
What,
up to?
man? Whoa. Wait a
Shrivez,
minute.
now that my daughter's dead, let's get freaky. I'm not dead.
Quit telling people I'm
Let's
dead.
fuck.
Let's fuck.
Let's fuck.
I'm so locked in.
So locked in.
I love to
I'm proud of
play.
You're not
doing
even
great.
dying a little.
I love to play button pressing game where you just press A.
I love talking
Yeah.
about our RPG on stream that no one but us knows about. It's really fun.
Look, at a certain point, the viewers just gotta fucking accept, alright? They just gotta lock in and learn that we're gonna talk about RPG, and if they don't like that, they can fucking kiss their salamis. I don't care at this point.
Whoa,
I don't
whoa,
give a shit.
whoa.
That should ask me for the doc.
Is anybody scared for tomorrow's session?
Yeah, I don't feel
You
bad.
should be.
I've never been scared of anything.
That's a
Smiles.
lie.
I'm not scared. I just have no idea what to prepare for. I just know it's going to be a shorter session since we're starting at 6, and that I should prepare for Dorothy not to be there after a certain point in the final fight.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I'm missing next week, so I don't know like what the fuck we're just gonna have Cece do.
If starting earlier last time worked better for you guys, I'd be open to it.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
I
Yeah,
just
I
have to get back
do
home
it.
faster.
at
Even if
least
it's like maybe an hour later than we started last time, because that was like an hour after Dorothy got off.
Hmm.
That's just
yeah,
me.
so maybe like instead of like four, we would start at like 5.
Hmm.
I'd be into that.
Yeah.
I just
so
don't
We're all
want
in
it to-
different time zones.
Well, like
Yeah,
you know when we
I'm
started
realizing that.
You know when we started do you remember when we were starting earlier?
I
and
remember when we started
time?
early. I'm just saying that our normal time is at 4:13 for our DM. So saying 5 is technically saying later for him. So to translate,
Yeah.
So if it's 4
yeah,
o'clock at my brother's time, it would be 6 o'clock for me and Finn.
Okay.
And
so
then for
earlier would
you-
be 3:13 instead of 4:13.
yeah, so an
Yeah.
hour earlier.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that would be
6:13 is almost a home.
I guess that is the better way of saying that.
so then Finn, that would be around 5 o'clock our time.
Yeah. I got it.
It would be
So,
4:13.
so I'll be-
somewhere
I'll
in
Share a
share
February.
time zone? That's gay.
Yeah, we're 4 hours apart, bro. We've talked about this multiple times.
Gay, you're gay.
Okay, says the guy who has a boyfriend.
Had? Wait.
Wait, what happened to him?
Rest in peace.
What have him in your
happened?
basement or something? What happened?
He was in a-
Disney. Boyfriend. Where'd he
The
go?
time loop.
Boyfriend gone
Your boyfriend's in
forever.
a time loop, Peeps. I'm sorry. Your boyfriend's in a
Oh, wait.
time loop.
I'm okay with this actually.
I'll take a time.
I'll take a time loop. He's getting time loop? That's...
Can I have
I have to
some
go.
Doritos?
I run away. I leave. I had to think about that.
My phone? What about my phone?
I love that Dorothy gave me the idea of
Oh.
titling the next like spicy he see fic hashtag deflowering my boyfriend.
That's visceral. I love that.
Oh, let me see if it was if I'm like correct about that. It was deflowering my boyfriend. It's actually hashtag deflowering my boyfriend.
So Pete?
Wait, I should leave a whole in here. What am I doing? I think shrimp. Shrimp and George.
What?
Shrimp
Whoa.
the Magikarp.
Don't
Pete,
leave that
Pete.
Pokemon alone with anyone.
We're
Oh
leaving
no.
at the nursery.
Keeps, what do you
Oh,
think about
no.
Shasta, by the way?
Pretty. Smiles.
Yippee, yippee.
Why do we have two cunty ass fuchsias?
It's mandatory to be a fuchsia. I'm sorry.
Requirement.
Yeah. If you're a fuchsia, you have
Well, we
to.
have Darby, and Darby's not a fuchsia, but she's cunty.
As far as
Well-
we know. I'm kidding.
That's
As far as we know!
crazy.
I don't trust any of y'all.
Kind of hard to
There's a lot
trust
of
any
characters.
NPC recently.
I love that you're either implying. What? Sorry, Finn. Sorry.
There's a lot of characters that are kind of cunty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Tyler, I love how you're either implying that, like, Darby is a fuchsia, Darby is faking being paralyzed, or both.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Maybe that's how she got paralyzed.
Who knows?
She's kissed
Who
my
knows?
sisters with
Given-
Shasta, and
Given
she's
how many
there.
people they know for some reason, like, you know.
Why did they know Chroma before us? That's kind of...
Exactly! And Lemon, and so on and so forth.
I'm still suspicious of Penny, and I'm gonna be suspicious of Penny until the day I fucking die.
I would not be surprised to see Penny at the Mafia thing, but then why would Penny be kidnapped in the beginning? But that's just the thing.
So,
I was just like, that'd be a really
diversion!
crazy
It's a
reveal.
diversion!
I was gonna say this might just be a continuity error, but like in like the Jesus episode, Penny like acts like she's never seen Cece's blood color before, but she has seen it in the second episode when Cece fell flat on her face.
She didn't see it, which is different. She specifically said you shouldn't, she saw her, like, face get flushed and was like, you shouldn't get injured with blood like that, which is more damning, I think. But again, I'm pretty sure that was
Agreed.
a continuity error. Darby also made a threat like that, like in, the pilot episode, after Cece stole something. Darby said, something along the lines of, like, if you try that again, I'll make sure the whole town sees your blood color, which is fucking insane.
Wow.
I don't even remember that. That's
Penny being
crazy.
secretly, like, really ruthless.
I remember that. That was fucked up.
Pete remembers everything.
I remember
Correct.
everything.
I feel like if Darby
Wait,
was just like
guys.
super mean in the fucking pilot.
Oh,
actually.
wait. Uppy! No!
Oh,
Wait, no!
That was definitely my fault. But that's so sad.
Oh, Uppy.
Uppy was kind of our best Pokemon, in my opinion.
That's what happened.
That's Gore.
That's Gore
Oh,
my
let's
Uppy.
go. Let's go on my uppy.
Arcanine.
No. No,
Well, the whole
Arcanine.
run's basically a wash. You might as well give up now.
Guys, I might as well give up.
All ghost type run because they're all dead.
So sad.
Yeah, like Peace, remember when like everyone was just fucking threatening Stacey over like the littlest shit ever in like the earliest episodes? It was really wild. Like she'd like move like a muscle and they're like, just stop, just kill yourself already.
It was not that bad, but it was funny.
Kind of continued
It's-
until like episode 4 with Vivian, to be fair.
Vivian's like,
It's
you
fun
should.
seeing early installment weirdness in a TTRPG.
We all grew as people.
We all grew. And by grew, I mean we just grew into better characters.
I think
It's kinda
that's
like-
beautiful. Why
do
am I
really know.
instinctively trying to revive Uppy? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
I really do like the character progression of from the Tabby episode to the Gemma episode of Cece communicating to Edward about it, and like I like that
Yeah.
improvement a lot.
Yeah. He's growing.
And then you're like, and then the Christmas episode happened, and you're like, oh, she didn't think to lie. Oh, oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
feel
was
bad
fucked up.
about.
That truly didn't need to happen. It was just happened because I couldn't think of a gift to give, and I was like, what would my daughter want? She
But
would
also
want a
it-
letter
but
from her
also it kind
mom!
of fits because we haven't heard from Mother in God knows how long.
I got like a bunch
So-
of lore and stuff for it, so I could write my letter well. It was really good.
That you didn't share it with me.
Well, it would have been spoilers.
Micah's so excited to
Guys.
share the full lemon fic. They've been on about that for a long while.
I wonder
Oh,
what the
yeah.
fuck Micah's writing now. What?
Yeah,
is
no
that?
idea there.
Smiles.
I'm convinced it's operator backstory. That's my fucking crack headcanon theory.
I think
It's
the operator was
it's
bred in
either-
a tube. I think they're just like the Joker.
Mhm.
I want to believe that it's either the operator or it's like Chroma because of the thing that's like the cerulean and purple thing because Chroma because looking at the reference he teeters on purple and cerulean
But
because of the ear shape.
But it's an adult troll, and we can see by Chroma that Chroma's not. At least he's not at his fucking final molt or whatever, whichever one it is.
Yeah,
know?
he's
Troll Botox.
Unless he
Troll
paints
Botox.
himself.
Unless he fucking paints himself.
Do you
Yeah,
think he would
what
do
if?
that? Do you think he'd put on
What
gray
if, man?
body, gray body paint, just like us,
And
and fake horns too?
Yeah. I
That'd
still
be
think he
so
wears fake
funny
horns.
if Chroma was just like straight up a human.
Wait, that'd be big. New AU?
Tyler,
Not
do
even
you
theory,
like your
just AU. That'd be fucked up.
Tyler,
so
do you
fucked
like
up.
your theories about Chroma, by the way? I feel like they're like I really appreciate them. They make my brain tingle a little bit.
I just feel like I have a good inclination for how things might be going down, but that's just me.
Like it's convenient that the first mother's not here and Chroma is not
I don't know.
I
I
like
don't
doing
buy
a
into the
big
Chroma
think.
first mother theory personally, but I support your truth.
Well, then who do you
I
think it
myself
is,
am not
Peep?
sold on it, honestly. Yeah.
Peeps, and who do
I'm-
you think it is?
I either think it's gonna be Nevaeh or Mother or Ted Goal if they're gonna throw a curveball at us.
I was like, why the fuck would it be Tego? Are we just naming Jades that we know?
Yeah, but it'd be fucked up if it was Ted Goal. My ranking goes Nevaeh first, cause we know she's fucking out, cause she was doing shit, and she like ran away. She didn't have to go back. I don't know. She's like MIA right now. Second is Mother, because I have no fucking clue what Mother is, but it'd be a fun plot hook. And last is Ted Goal, because that would just be like a, what? Why not? That would be fucked up, right?
It would be
fucked up.
it would be fucked up if it was Mother, considering that like that would mean she technically started a cult worshipping her own child.
I don't know if she started it. I feel like this cult's been around for a while. She just kind of maybe took the reins, if it is
Maybe,
her.
yeah, but we don't
all
have
of
any.
all of the mothers of red like Jades that you guys saw, they were all Edouard's age, and Edouard doesn't even know how old Edouard is, so they're I'd imagine the older branches are assumedly like even older than that.
What's fucking me up is that some of them have cropped ears. And like, okay, the reason that whenever we see a Jade, I'm always like, do they have cropped ears? Is because the reason Edouard doesn't have cropped ears is because when he turned into a vampire, all of his scars healed, and so he didn't have cropped ears anymore, because they cut
Yep.
those into you. And so every time I'm like, alright, do they have cropped ears? If they don't have cropped ears, they're a vampire, or sus in some way. But Nevaeh had cropped ears, and was also a vampire. And that's
Yep.
been fucking me up. How did that happen?
have you considered that perhaps
That they
because
call
she
them
believes
after?
she is still loyal to her cloister, and loyal to what it means to be a Jade, that she got them cut again?
They can get scarred again?
Yeah, if it's a deliberate
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Why do you think Edward's chest scar never healed?
Because that was
So
the
they can,
thing
like,
that
pierce
killed
their
him.
ears. Yeah, that's the only thing that does it.
Yeah.
Other
I know very little
than if
about
it's done a very
vampires.
specific
Because
way.
Edward
Force
knows
of will.
jack shit.
If I told you how they do it, it would reveal other things about rainbow drinkers that you don't know yet. So I have to keep it
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. It's just something I think about. In my brain of brains.
I was like, I'm supposed to forget what I'm about to say, but like, it just fucks me up a little bit. Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Rose being cursed by eldritch knowledge.
No. I was like, I should.
Bro's losing
I
connection?
can't. No, I just can't wait until Mother comes into the RPG, if she ever does, and if she's still alive at this point.
What if she just doesn't? What if they're like, no, we gave up that plotline. We
I
don't
think
want to
it's
do that
likely
anymore.
we stopped right before there was going to be a really big reveal with that. So I think
You cut out, Tyler.
I just said since we left off on Big Mother, like Mothers of Red reveal, I would not be surprised if, like, you know, learning about where Mother is and so on is going to be relatively early into the session.
Yeah.
I was just like, I was like, maybe. I was like, I think they're lying about not knowing what the first Mother's real name is. Because why the fuck would they not? It's
They
I don't
said
think
that
they're-
she lost it a long time ago, quote unquote, or like gave it up. So it's, I think they at least know it. They're just being cheeky.
Yeah.
they're just being cunts and not in a
Just
good
being
way.
dicks.
It's like, no, it's sacrilegious to tell you such a thing. And it's like,
Man, who gives a shit?
She's
Who
like, I
gives a
literally
fuck?
grew up with Jades. Like, what the? And I'm supposed to care about you. And she's like, I'm supposed to care about you guys, and I don't even know who the fuck.
It's gonna be fun when Tribes shows up because he's gonna take the opportunity to be like, well, you know, if this is your god, then you owe it to her to tell her because they're
That's
going to be
what we
very
literally
acquainted
did.
very soon.
Literally tried that!
did that. Cece was like, she's like, I don't even remember what she exactly said, but it was something about like, if it's my divine right to know,
they were like, nah.
who the first Mother's name is, and then I rolled really badly.
They were like,
I think the
they were like,
other
nah.
thing is I would be careful because as Cece, I noticed during that scene you didn't get a lot of solid answers because you asked two questions at the same time. Like when you asked about the mother thing, it was like, you know, basically who is the first mother, but also what do you guys want with me in the same sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Impatient
Sometimes you gotta treat
ass.
NPC like they're fae.
We're on our
Yeah.
turn screen. Did we stop playing Pokemon?
yeah. I
Okay,
figured
Bob.
I was allowed.
Wait.
That if I wasn't feeling it anymore, I could stop.
That's
Yeah, real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
We're
I
like
feel
so
it's
far
just-
apart from everyone else.
I also feel like that comes with like the fact that she
I'll move you
almost
closer,
like
it's
just
okay, bro.
like got incapacitated, and she's just like, she's coming to terms with shit. She's going through it. She's not having a good time.
Is that better, peeps?
Yeah. Can I have a pet loop with me?
Also, I hope everyone's having fun in stream. I'm sorry for yapping.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I love you
I hope
yapping.
everyone's entertained. If not, at least we're background noise.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're beautiful background noise.
Yeah, I
You
love
love-
talking.
ASMR.
Whatever it is
Some
you're
ASMR.
doing.
Oh, I'd love to know Edward's like. Oh, I just want to know what Edward's headspace is right now.
Bad?
Bad, not good.
Bad? Not good. Really bad.
I just saw my ex Moira and then my daughter got it got like a burnt marshmallow, and now
We
we're
still have
He
that to
just-
deal with.
He just like lived the worst, like one of his worst
Hmm.
reoccurring nightmares. Like just now is basically what happened to him. He's not good.
All right, I'm gonna make something beautiful.
yeah, it's we're going through it, man.
I'm locking in.
We're fucked
I have
up.
to add.
It's
a pet
funny.
thing.
It's funny to me that Colin's a vampire hunter. Does he want to kill Edward again?
Well, does he know that Edouard's a vampire?
Well, like when like if he ever does find out that it's Edward, like, thinks about it.
I'm in like such a fucked spot because I think I know a decent amount of like Cullen's motivations and shit, and I think I kind of understand him as a character. But Edward is like not at all there, and so he's gonna be like so fucked up. I think. I don't know. It's gonna be fun to play.
We're gonna have so much fun next session, guys.
We're gonna have
It's
fun.
gonna be beautiful.
You know what I'm excited for next session?
But
I hope DMs
Ruby!
are excited for it.
Ruby, I thought Ruby was gonna be in the next session. God,
Everyone loves Ruby.
everyone's so traumatized and tired, and then there's like this Fujoshi like 12-year-old who's just like, hi guys, I'm in this episode too.
I'm Ruby. Famous. I can't
Hi,
say my punchline
Ogling.
for her. Shit.
Sorry, I'm like barely looking at chat. I'm so zooted, man.
Mm.
Hi, Oddling.
Real.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, hi, Oddling.
We're
Oh
just
my god,
yapping.
everyone's just gonna like, let's just go. Let's just leave this fucking child. Let's just go. We can't do this
No.
anymore.
Let's kill this child.
I'm gonna change the title of the stream. We're just hanging out.
Can
Yeah.
can Vivian like shoot her like point blank?
Yeah.
I don't think you can kill Ruby in a way that matters.
That's so terrifying to say.
I just truly don't believe
Like
that
Ruby's
you
an
can.
eldritch entity.
I'm Ruby. I transcend dimensions and fandoms and universes. I
Ruby
exist
reminds me
to
so
like
much of
be a Joker
Batmite from
something.
DC.
Lol.
Immortal Fujoshi is the worst.
I'm the immortal Fujoshi. I have like powers you like couldn't even like understand. Like even just being around me makes you guys like act like not in character. Isn't that funny? Oh my god, you guys should kiss. You guys should do
We know
that.
she's around because it's like, I have a strong compulsion to make out with you for 15 minutes.
It's her aura.
Why is God a woman?
Like
I hate
devastated by
women.
it.
I hate
I
women.
hate
It's
women
great.
so much.
Sherpo hates women.
Rainbow hates women.
That's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I love Ruby. She's my friend.
Oh,
Dorothy fixates on her a lot.
That's so peak.
it's
That's-
awful,
that's
but also
awesome.
peak. Awful
She's
peak nerd.
immediately was like, she's just like me for real.
That's beautiful.
I also like
keep saying
playing
that,
head
but
Legos
it's
with
true.
men.
I wonder. We still have like I think like 2 unexplored areas on the floor we're on, and we also had the downstairs. I
We
wonder
know
if
one
we're-
has enemies.
yeah, so we're
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
not gonna go through that one.
Yeah, we were told one of them doesn't matter, so.
Should we just go in there and try to recruit them? Wouldn't that be a thing that our DMs would love us to do? If we just were like, hey guys,
That'd be
what are
cool.
your
We can do that.
nightmare?
what are your
DMs.
names? What's your deal?
Well, also we're starting with our injuries and owies
Yeah.
from last session, which CC has like what is it like 2 owies from being healed, but like
I think it got
Yeah.
cut, but I could have sworn Chroma used the medicalizer on you, so I wrote it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it only healed her injury. Her
I thought
injury.
Edward healed her.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, so
and then
she had two
Chroma
injuries.
also
She had
helped.
two. Yeah, she had 2 injuries and 2 owies. So it was.
They tag
Uh,
teamed.
so they both healed the injuries
It's a beat.
and not the owies.
I see.
Yeah.
Also, it
The
would make
healers.
sense that it takes Cece a little bit longer to heal because she's like that. So it's
Her albinism gives her thinner chitin layers.
Do
Yeah.
you want? I was gonna ask. Do you want me to like redo her power stuff because 2 of her power were made before you did all the song shit.
Mm.
It
should be
I
the
was-
most updated version.
Okay. So my bad. Sorry.
I think I picked the worst powers, I'm gonna be real.
Oh, well, Oddling says, okay, I'm gonna go pass away. I got 4 hours of sleep and I've been up since 6 a.m. Oh my goodness, go to bed.
Oh my
Thank you for
God.
stopping in, but take care of yourself, friend.
Amen.
Hey man.
Gay men? Where?
I love where
Resummon them.
I love gay men!
They start
I
raining
can't
from
let
the
the
sky.
chat think I'm
Imagine-
straight even for a second.
Imagine Ruby beams the Dorothy image into everyone's head of Trives, and it's just like, oh, ow, we
Psychic
don't want to
attack.
think about that.
Here's my Fujo powers! Cece
Me
looking
and
around.
Dorothy
Why
were-
doesn't it affect me? Oh, I forgot you were here. I don't think about girls. I'm not
feel
even
like
gonna
she would
try.
either
Just
say
go in the
some, like,
corner.
I feel like she would either say some like wildly misogynistic shit to Cece, or like somehow reveal that she's trans femme to fucking everybody that isn't Edward.
Yes.
That'd be beautiful.
Like, thanks, random Fujo child. I will kill you now.
Okay.
Oddling says,
I'll
I
come
have
back
a lot of stuff
tomorrow."
due right now. I've been working all day. I had a 2-page comic due today, and tomorrow is a big group presentation. So we endured. Holy shit, man.
Holy shit.
Working hard.
Wowza.
I hope
Ruby's
all of
like,
your
shouldn't you be in the kitchen, Cece?
all of your hard work pays off, and you feel good about yourself, and then you reward yourself afterwards. My professors are
Reward
conspiring
displayed.
against me. Yeah. Oh my god, devious.
I think
Ruby,
with the with the Tribez image, me and Dorothy were joking around that he'd been sitting there in that exact pose for like 3 hours.
That's beautiful.
And he's like, I call this portion of my hive the construction yard. Hyros, you're not allowed. And you just hear soft knocking on the other side of the door, muffled voice. Can I come into the construction yard?
Cece, why don't you go make me a fucking sandwich? Says Ruby Rail.
Not true, not true. I feel like, I don't know, she would mostly blame Cece for getting in the way of her yaoi. She'd be like, oh my god, Cece, stop being places. You're like in places and I don't need you to be in places. Like you're literally getting in the way of Hyros and Tribez like literally macking on each other. Like, can you fucking leave? God! I hate you!
And everyone's like, what the fuck?
I need yaoi or I die!
She would ship that awful like Vivian X Cece shit. She would.
I know in my heart of hearts the things that she would ship, and then I also know the things that I'm actually comfortable with having, like role-playing her as shipping, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Right.
I know her, but I won't play her like that, because I don't want to. I know her
Understand.
soul, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to know it.
Get away, child.
Oddling says, oh, I
away.
got a cookie as a treat today, but there will be more treats. Good. Yay,
so
more
be-
treats. I like cookies.
I love
Treats
trees.
forever.
What cookies
I
do you
feel
think
like
your
you-
characters would like? If they liked
Edward,
cookies.
can you do a trick for a treat?
I feel like
Edward?
if she were to like beam that Tribez image into everybody's heads, Vivian would vomit.
I think so. I like the idea that Edward finds Tribez attractive, but Vivian is like repulsed by him.
Mm.
He would vomit.
I do find it hilarious that, like, conceptually, Edward does find Tribez more
Edward
attractive.
finds Tribez hot. This is true. This is just true information.
We should
Can
just
you
not.
imagine when they live together? It's like Vivian and Edward. It's like you're going to go hang out with him. It's like yeah, what's wrong?
You're gonna go
Deeply
hang out with that
funny.
ugly bitch?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And not
beautiful.
and not me with my cunty ass nails that can definitely hurt you in many ways.
That's awesome.
Whoa. Whoa.
I still think about that like the Tribez is dyslexic and can't read his own shirt thing.
Yes.
I love drawing him in fucked up shirts. It's deeply funny to me.
He is canon, like crazy dyslexic, but it's because I, despite being an English major, don't know how to spell because I am dyslexic, and it's funny to me. It's like, yes, it's
hate
definitely an
yourself.
in-character excuse, yes, haha.
It's
I
beautiful.
hate that like, when everything for me is like spelled wrong, I know what word it is, but when everything's spelled right, I'm just like I can't read it. It's
They nerfed
awful.
you.
Because remember
Right.
when we were reading the awful Ruby fic out loud and I kept correcting it and
Yeah.
and then you guys were like, do it wrong, and I like physically couldn't.
Right?
like,
Yeah,
That
it's
was
weird
really
Force her to
funny.
write more.
It's weird that the like dyslexic brain does that. Like it makes you spell things wrong, but at the same time when you look at something that's spelled wrong, your brain fixes it. So it's like I often will type out messages and they look fine, and then like hours later I'll look at it and like, oh, there's so many misspellings in that.
A
That's
really
wrong.
bad thing I do is writing the next word while I'm thinking of the current word. I don't know if that's tied to
Oh.
dyslexia, but I do that
I
all the
do
time.
that.
And I look back and it's just a completely
Terrible.
broken sentence.
Yeah.
Guys, Finn
Horrible
posted something
That's
in
really
Freaky.
endearing, actually. I feel like
Oh.
just like that idea, like in visualizing you doing that. That's fun. That's a fun way to
Me?
do things. Yeah, yeah.
Finn posted art in
That's
Freaky.
absolutely how I am. It's a nightmare. Oh my, that was fast. The bread bugs are watching us.
That's
I'm waiting for it to
beautiful.
load. I know I'm about to be blessed
That's
with
so
something
good.
beautiful.
I love this a lot.
The suspense is building.
This is in character. This is so in character. This is them.
Stop just mid whatever.
Should I show it on screen
I
so
feel
the
like I'm being
audience
edged.
so the audience can see?
You
Oh yeah,
can't
put it on
Let's
screen.
show it on stream. Let's show it
Okay.
on stream.
All right.
I'll prepare the gnome.
This isn't
Locked
really
and
like
loaded.
this isn't really bad though.
We have to stop. Scott the Woz came on autoplay and I can't perform.
Shrimp would fuck to see that.
The bread bugs. They're watching us.
They're
It's even
watching.
better in your voice.
This is so
This is
scary.
just a canon event.
All right,
I
here
feel
we
like I
go.
just
It's
wait
so
for the
big. It
voice
covers the
really
full
far.
screen.
Great.
The final boss.
Final
Yeah,
Face
we-
full of boys.
Yeah,
Face full of boys.
Bread bugs. They're watching us.
the boys. Guys, I'm the
Beam
only
this image
streamer.
into your mind so you get disadvantage on rolls.
This is the only
I mean,
stream on
no.
Twitch where you can see shirtless boys, drawings of shirtless boys. The only channel. Only on my channel.
That's completely real.
It's not at SFW.
Oh, no.
Boys are allowed to have their shirts off, and also they don't even have nipples.
Also,
so what
they
are you
don't have
censoring?
nipples. They don't have nipples.
Oh,
Why
that's
not?
different.
Let's
That's not
investigate.
different.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I like
gotta-
the
I
idea
gotta-
that like I like the headcanon that trolls just paint on nipples for funsies. Just
That's
because.
fucked up.
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny.
That's
Just because
fucked
like the sprites in Friend Sim just aren't consistent. Sometimes they have nipples
Yeah,
and
with the
sometimes they
little-
don't.
The little Marvis nip slip.
Yeah. And
That's beautiful.
Lonke, or
fucking-
however you say his name, and Malik doesn't have nipples.
But
I,
he has
need,
nipple
I know I need more
piercings.
channel rewards. I don't know what channel rewards I should do. Maybe you should talk to me about them, huh? should talk-
One
But who's in
random
cha-
shirtless man image will be placed on stream if you
I
spend
was
like
about to
800 glitter
suggest that.
biscuits.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That could be really funny. I'll have to write that down, or I will forget. I'm not in the headspace to remember things
I'm just
right
being
now.
stupid.
I was like, wouldn't it be fucked up if the operator just isn't in the caverns at all, and it's just in like some like other fucking location that isn't the caverns, and we're
That's
just
on brand.
Your enemy's in another castle, dweeb.
And then Chroma turns on us. It's
Well,
like that too.
okay, so
we're all so
800 channel
suspicious of
points, and I draw
Chroma.
Yaoi. How do we feel about that one?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
for one glitter biscuit you draw Yuri.
one glitter biscuit.
That's
I
not
draw
a
Yuri.
lot. I have 3.5 thousand.
I'll just do also 800 as I draw Yuri.
Nearly 4,000.
I have 5,000.
Or
Wow.
what if I
For
did...
1 million you'll draw a straight chip.
So I could just make you draw Yaoi for like the whole stream if I
Wait,
wanted.
what would Ghost
That's
Candy be
insane.
classified as? Yaoi or Yuri or normal?
That's
Well,
Normal.
if we reference the meme,
Because remember didn't you draw the thing where you said that they were normal, and then
Yeah, they're not.
yeah,
I suppose that would
They're-
make it
yeah.
straight.
They're
yeah.
cheap.
What
For
if it
tea
was?
normal.
What if it was?
they're T for
1K?
T straights.
What if it was 1K for drawing Yaoi or Yuri?
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I think
Micah has
But in the
one
same
pro.
way, me and Dorothy are straight, where it's like we both like both sexes. We just happen to be dating and like married, and we're
Yeah.
What about
Hmm.
2K?
imagine being straight.
straight.
I'm thinking. I'm balancing.
Imagine
I've
having
seen
a
some
kid in this
people that are like
economy.
Fucking
absolutely
glitter bit.
repulsed by the
Biscuit
idea of
meta's
like
getting crazy.
straight relationships, and like I get it to a degree, but I'm like, huh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to lie to you, and I'm gonna
in
lie and
in
say that I believe
stream
that straight
chat.
people aren't real.
Mm,
No, that's
what
cool.
the fuck kind of ad am I getting?
Beautiful
This
ones.
is some Danganronpa shit.
I'm beaming it directly into
What
your
is
brain. I
this?
hope you like it. I picked these
Why are you
myself.
giving me? Why you? I had an erectile dysfunction ad play.
I thought
on
you might
my
like it.
end.
I thought you might need it.
I don't have
Oh,
a
shit.
dick.
Anymore.
Yeah,
Since the
not
accident,
after-
of course.
Hey,
Since
did you
the
bite it
accident.
off? Damn.
Yeah, you might need that. You might.
Then did you bite it off? Give it back.
No, it's mine.
Why are you like chewing?
Are you like
on
a
it?
dog, like carrying a treat away?
It's my chew
Hiding in the
toy.
doghouse, like
It's
go
My
away.
chew toy is crazy.
This is insane.
Like,
my stim toy is my boyfriend's.
Micah says in chat, my dad said that the best kisser was the guy he had to kiss with on stage in Rent. He has said this multiple times. That's beautiful.
That's straight
That's
behavior.
Crazy.
Is this what the
I
straights are
say
doing?
winking at the camera.
I say looking directly at the camera. This is straight behavior.
Bisexual icon.
This is normal. This is DVD normal.
Micah, what if you
Crazy
just
cur-
doxed yourself? What if you just did that?
Mm,
It's also
Scary.
Never mind. It's that might sound mean. I was gonna say
No,
that's
you
not
should
that's
say
not
it.
that's not like the straightest first name, you know.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's some gay ass name. That's a favorite name. Cause I can't say the other.
Mm. That's true.
It's I can't say the other word because we're on Twitch.
I'm watching
It's your
this
favorite.
this
It's
unsettling octopus right now.
Mike
What?
says that's not his
Favorite
first
word.
name.
That's beautiful.
It's his middle name. Still kind of favorite E.
Middle names are interesting.
Is
Just
the
in
name
general.
he goes by? Does he choose to be called Bo? Because that could
Is
be
he
a
gay
little
like
fruity.
that?
Is he gay like that?
Is
But
he
it's
like
not even
limp
his first
wrist?
name. He goes by it.
Limp wrist?
Live wrist. Live wrist.
I guess it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. We have our answer.
First name was lost to time.
Oh my god. I just had a beautiful realization of something I could do.
What?
Oh.
Okay, so I've
I'm
never
afraid.
picked a middle name for myself, but like so when I transitioned, the name I tend to go by IRL, my initials are the same as my dead name, but I
Mhm.
never picked a middle name, and I realized just now that my middle initial is S. I
Mm.
could make my middle name Seafreen if I wanted,
That's
That's
beautiful.
awesome.
You could do that.
and I could keep my initials.
You're allowed. You're allowed to do that.
I'm so peak. I solved it.
Do it, do it.
It's never too late.
It's never too
It's
late.
never too late.
That's never too late.
I
I
love
kind
in
of
that
hate
just.
my middle name because only my mom calls me that.
Mhm. That's fair.
And Aaron likes to mess with me by calling me that, and I'm like, don't do that. No.
Oh
No.
no,
No one ever-
Aaron.
I have
I'm
no
feeling
idea.
a bit big.
I have no idea if my parents played like too much Super Mario, but they always called me like Boo, like the fucking enemy Boo, like the ghost.
Too much Super
Maybe it's your
Mario.
personality. That's just me.
Oh, I'm just so scary weary. I can't. I'm so scary. I'm so scary. I couldn't hurt a fucking fly, guys. Come on.
Well, I could see that if you're someone like my wife who like goes to their room a lot. It's like, oh, it's like a boo, you hide and then we leave and you come out, so on and so forth.
Yeah. We'll use it for nefarious
You would.
deeds. Oh, I cannot tell my middle name because it will somehow get back to Kine, and I don't want that fake trickster to have my full name. He'll use it for nefarious deeds.
I've been trying to guess it since high school. You told me once in my entire life, and I still don't remember.
That's beautiful.
People are so weird about middle names. Like I never understood that. It's just a fucking middle name. It's not that deep.
I love that.
Oh,
My middle name, like it's very easy to like masculinize. Like it has a
Yeah.
very commonly known like masculine form, and so I was just like, Nicholas is my name.
For real.
That's actually really cool.
I had I'm named after both my grandmas. And like when I was in elementary school, there was someone in my grade who's had the same first name as my middle name,
Mhm.
and for some reason the librarians always mixed us up. And like we didn't look similar. I need to emphasize this. Like she was like really tiny, had like really curly hair.
They were
We did not look similar.
definitely look.
And it was just her first name and my middle name, and they always mixed us up, and so she would always get in trouble because I wouldn't turn in my books on time, and she hated me.
Oh my goodness. I think it's because like
Oh my
in the
God.
files it must have like started with like middle initial last name.
Yeah, for some reason. And she hated me. If you're out there, I'm not sorry.
You did nothing wrong.
You did nothing wrong, but I'm still not sorry. It wasn't my fault either.
My middle name would have been my first name if my mom had her way, but my dad just kind of came home one day and was like, "Yeah, his name's Tyler," and I never knew why, and I just that's not information I can learn now. So it's just a weird thing.
Huh.
Just a fun
But it's
thing that
whatever.
happened.
My mom's weird. She named me after the dead kid from Pet Cemetery.
Oh.
Like, yeah, this'll do. It's like, okay,
That's
that's
really
fine.
funny.
His name's Gage. It's like, all right, whatever.
I really
Stupid
like.
first name, but
I really like that I was originally, before I got my official dead name, I was supposed to be named after Lydia from Beetlejuice. But my
Ooh,
dad told my mom no. So
damn.
Just vetoed that.
You could have been goth.
My mother named me Margarita,
Wild.
That's insane.
but my father
Knowing
said
what you
no
look
because
like and trying to
like
like put that
Margarita.
name there, like that No, no
You
way.
did no, it didn't.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not a margarita. It's like something much worse. That his actual. It's
Yeah, my
not
dead
like.
name is still an alcohol because my parents were alcoholics, but like
Do we?
That's
This is my child
up.
vodka.
it's cause my last name that my parents felt the need that they needed to name me after an alcohol.
Isn't it like glass?
My last name is Glass, so they had to name me after some sort of alcohol.
That's
Wild.
incredible.
You have a fucking spark care name.
You're an OC somewhere.
Part. This is
Somewhere in the
definitely
universe,
Marvel
you're an
OC, Come
OC.
on. This is
Literally.
Infinite Chase.
Whoa. Guy who
Only
brings up
one
Infinite
guy had a
Chase.
pun name in Infinite Chase, and that's Shuri
Medicine
Riku
Man.
for Shuriken.
Medicine.
Medicine's not a pun, I was just stupid. Though there was
know,
a
it's-
guy named after alcohol in there, and he had his whole family was named after alcohol, and that's a running bit with him.
Holy shit. You prophesized ramen.
I did. She
I-
fucking.
But then
I
my
was like-
middle name is also really basic.
I knew one of my friends who's named after a candy bar.
That's fun.
That's so
My initials are a
Milky
candy.
Way.
Milky Way.
100 grand come down here.
Hershey's. Thin
My
Mint.
my
My
parents are
sister-
cracked. My sister is named Sierra. My other sister is named Haley, and I am named Tyler. So if you put those together, you get THC. And that was the joke.
They spelled Sierra with a C and not an S.
Yep.
Bro.
It's okay. My mom's is her name's Christy, and it's spelled Krysti because my grandfather was in love with a porn star
Oh
and
my
named her
God.
after that.
That's crazy. The
Yeah, no,
lore.
that's a bunch of clowns. It's hilarious.
Where's Hayden, Braden, Taden, Zayden? Where are all those? Where the kids with the soccer and the stuff? I really
My-
hope you and Dorothy don't become sad beige parents. I would literally
God.
be so sad.
I don't believe so.
My-
Also because I don't know what that is.
They're too
Oh,
cool
it's
for
like
that.
it's like parents who have like no color in their house. Their kids aren't allowed to have like colorful toys. They
Oh,
aren't-
I see.
Everything has to be aesthetic.
They get like bitten one day and they slowly turn.
No, we're like surprisingly minimalist, but we like pretty colors.
Yeah.
We like shapes and colors and fun shit.
My
Micah says,
sister-
Tyler,
Me
every time I
too,
hear
Micah,
more
it's
about your
okay.
family, I get more scared. Oh my god.
Me too, Micah. It's okay. I learn more terrible information every day, but I'm not going into that. It's just take my word for it. Everything that comes out of their mouth is hysterical.
It could have been Goth, but my dad's like, no, he must have an Italian name, and then got mad at me when my preferred name is Elliot. Like, sorry, there's not really a lot of good Italian male names I'll identify with. I'm sorry. There's too many
Yeah.
repeats in our family, anyways.
Real.
Get new names. Stop naming your kids the same shit.
I mean, my sister's name is Keisha, but spelled, kind of, it's spelled like that one music artist, so it should be pronounced Kesha, I guess. But
Oh
Oh.
my god. Wait.
With the
Okay,
dollar
so
sign?
my grandma really needed really wanted me to be named Kesha. And my mom hates Kesha. She did not like Kesha's music when I was growing up. And so she was like, I hate that like one of the names I was thinking about for you was Keisha, but then I thought that was too close to Kesha, and so I'd throw it out the window. But like I actually really like that name, and I'm mad.
Like later, you start thinking on it. It's like actually, I was kind of cooking there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Kinda
I think every person that my sister meets pronounces her name wrong at first because it's spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Gosh, your family just gets fucking weirder and weirder. But then I realize it's
She named-
me and you are both from the Midwest, so obviously it's gonna get fucking weird. That like
She
Or
named
is-
her children Liberty and Justice, like the national anthem.
Oh my god.
That'll
I
do
love
it.
that I know
like
that
the
they're also illiterate too.
They are illiterate. It's oh,
It's devastating.
It's devastating.
All right.
my sister's not.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I think I need to lay down.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
This has been a really good stream. I love just like chatting. Honestly,
We
we're
can
just
we can
just
do
shit
this
in the
more.
shit. We should probably not upload this to YouTube. But
Yeah, I won't upload this one to YouTube. This is Twitch only.
which, be here or be square.
Really.
So true. But yeah, thank you everyone
Tuna.
for coming to stream, tuning in. Thank you to all my beautiful guests for joining us today. Yeah, I had fun. But yeah, I'm Benji. You can find me here on Twitch and also on YouTube at Brandish's Pistols. This VOD isn't gonna be there. It's only gonna be here on Twitch. So hi Twitch. Yeah, I try to stream Mondays and Fridays, and Wednesdays are surprise streams. So if I manage to get around to stream, it's just whatever I feel like. But yeah, here are my lovely friends. July, do you want to be found?
Yes, I am ultimately Ellie at Blue Sky. I am ultimately _Ellie on Toy House. And that's about it where I'm active.
And on here, you usually stream with me every Monday.
Yeah, and I'm here on Mondays and usually Fridays with Nuzlocke. But you will most likely see me every Monday. I will not be here for next Friday's stream.
Yeah, womp womp. Finn, do you want to be found?
Yeah, I'm Disposable Ramen on Toy House, Blue Sky, and pretty much everywhere else. If you can find that username somewhere, then it's mine, because no one steals my username. It doesn't
No
happen.
one.
No one steals your username.
No one wants to be
What?
Disposable Ramen.
Tribs, do you want to be found?
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Tribs Tharaski, and for the more edited content, you can find me on, under We Scrubs on YouTube. It's also Tribs Tharaski on Blue Sky and such now, since I did some rebranding recently.
Hell yeah. And last but not least, we have Peeps. Peeps, do you want to be found?
Yeah, you can find me as at Peep anywhere, everywhere,
It's
even in
Peek-a
your
Peek.
home. Peep.
Peek.
I'm in your house. Find me.
No, but you're
Find me. You have
should
24
change it
hours.
to Peek.
No.
Pikachu.
Yeah,
Pika
that sounds
Pika.
too much. It sounds too much like Pikachu.
You guys just don't know
No.
culture when you see it.
Yeah, do you yeah.
Huh?
Do you want to
Yeah.
be found? Did you tell your things?
Yeah.
except
Okay.
Everywhere.
I'm
They literally
everywhere.
said it like 5 seconds ago.
I'm dumb. I'm done and
everywhere.
I'm high. I love you guys.
You're gone.
I'm gone. I'm somewhere
Bro
else right
Zayt
now.
is zooted out.
Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Yeah, see you next time, I guess. Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Bye.
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 And
Bye.
close